unite, fighting evil with all our might. When the battle calls our name, we'll rise up and play the game. Forge from Uru, strong and bold, hero stories to be told. Mystic hammers, armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies fall as we stand tall. Uru warriors, heed the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Uru warriors, strong and true, together we'll see it through. Standing tall despite how much you fall. Skill issues haunt us, but we answer the call. Climbing ranks with dreams so bright, only to slide back down each night. In the realm of Uru where we stay, mastering the art of losing our way. We fight with all our Uru might, yet end up back where we started the fight. Mystic hammers, armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies laugh as we rise and stall. Uru warriors, heed the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. We defend with all as we fall and true. Together we'll see it through the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Accept our trash as we fall and rise. Uru warriors reaching for the skies. Oh. Embrace the chaos, the thrill of the chase. Skill issues abound in this endless race. Back to the bottom where we belong. The tilt is real and claims us strong. We are Uru warriors. Uru warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, good day. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. It's Tuesday. It's BG Day. We got a little over a week left, but most importantly, work is done for the day. It's been a successful few days since I saw you last. I hope you're doing well also. We made it! We made it to the halfway point-ish of the week. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Zemo coming in first? My man. Look at that. Cheers to Zemo. Let's undeafen here. We got Ham on the call, but he's muted up. Let's give Zemo a round of applause. Beautifully done. Nicely done. 1 second, let me fix my sound here. There we go.
I completely forgot I was in this call. I just got jump scared.
What's up, Ham? What's up, Red Wolf? Tell him the truth. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Hoop? What's up, Sahan? What's up, Frodo? My man. Let's go, Frodo. Shukla. What's going on? What's up, Brian? Want to touch you too, if that's what you're here for. Do a little touch up friendlies. Let's do it. What's up, CG? Good to see you. Happy Taco Tuesday. Cheers. Good to see you all. What's up, Half? Good to see you. Good to see you all. And Ham, now that we've made it through the chat, I'm glad you remember you're in this call now. Hopefully, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good to go. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Bean? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys being patient. I got the Radiant stuff out a little late. It's been a successful few days, but a busy few days. I had a busy personal weekend. A lot of stuff going on, multi-events a day. Made my way through. Unfortunately, I said I would do the Radiance video Sunday and didn't realize that there was another event to go to that day. So as my wife rained on my parade on Saturday, I probably should have let you guys know, but I was begrudging going into it, and you guys know how I can get when I'm begrudging. I begrudgingly went where I needed to go, but all in all, it was a good time. I tried to be positive. I didn't want to be negative on everyone. So solid stuff. And then work. Boss has been in town the last couple of days. He usually is across the country. So we've been working through a lot of stuff, but it's been good. Been fruitful, been painful, but fruitful. So now I just shuffled him off to the coast for a couple of days, which means we get to spend some time together. Let's go. We need to BG. We need to do these things. We do have a tournament later today with Chase. I think he's in Fallen Angels, which, if I'm not mistaken, they got third, along with Salty in finishing the war season. So congratulations all. GG's. Nicely done. How did your war season go? And wives always expecting companionship and all that, right, Half? I told my wife about Vancouver and she was like, oh, so you're gonna be going to Vancouver. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Sans? What's up, Nugs? Good to see you. Yeah, she knows how it is. She knows how it is. Always having expectations of relationship. Imagine. Who would have thought needing to have a foundation of love, trust, respect, and communication with your partner and significant other? Oh my goodness. Yeah, unreal indeed. Unreal indeed. Okay. So, like I said, we got a tournament coming up. As you can see, I'm auto fighting uncollected. How the game has changed. I remember when I couldn't beat uncollected because I didn't have a good enough roster with my 4 stars and low ranked 5 stars. Now I'm auto fighting uncollected. I've got the list. We're going with the bright orange today. If anyone wants to friendly, let me know. Message it in the chat. We will friendly it up. It's not a whitelist day, so you're not getting any. I'm not going easy on any of you. We are still in Celestial Thumb training. We got to make sure we're testing these thumbs to the max. All right, Ham, Brian, and Half coming in quick. Let's go. My fellas. Let me, I probably didn't reopen line, did I? No, I didn't. Let me do that in the background. Gotta see when our boy Chase is ready to go. I'll be right back.
Come on.
Okay. We back. Let's go. We got our line set up. You know, it's always got that weird screwy stuff where you gotta log in with your phone. You know how it is. Okay, Ham's on the list. Brian's on the list. Half is on the list. Sans. But with good guys like you, it works both ways. You totally rock a data weekend with Boyo if she wanted a weekend away. I absolutely would and have. Absolutely, Sans. We're very good about that. We have to support each other. We don't have good family support, so we make sure we're in this together. Let's go. Final week in the game. Oh my goodness. Half. How many times are you gonna do this to us? How many times are you gonna do this to us? I've heard this so many times. What makes this time different? Not that I want you to go, by the way. I'm not saying that. I hope you stick around in the streams and stuff and then just stop giving them so much money. What's up, 40 Pop Hake? Hake! What's poppin', brother? How you doing? What's up, Night Bro? Happy dinner to you guys. Hope the fam's doing well. Hope the fam is doing well. All right, let's get line caught up. Let's, I think we're okay here. We don't need to finish this path out. It's your final week too. You're getting kicked. Get out of my face, Nitro. Get out of my face. Can you believe this guy? He's been chomping at the bit to kick me again. Chomping at the bit. And now he's here talking about getting kicked. Hey, what's going on, AA Ron? Cheers, my man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this fine Tuesday. Appreciate that membership. Appreciate it very much. Jokey joke maker. These guys. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope your BG grinds are going well. How is your BG grind going? As you can see, I'm sitting at 419 points. I'm sitting in C6. I also have not played very much. This was a tournament I have played. If you saw in the title, this is the 3rd round of the Stone Circle. So I have had to go 2 rounds off stream. I did record those, and I'm probably going to use those as the background for some videos I'm going to be doing upcoming, just for some footage in the background. Yeah, some rounds. See, I got my points off Dread. I told him I was coming for him. And then I got some points off Rob. Then we had our friendly stream, all that stuff. So 8 days ago, I've played less than 25 matches on this account in 8 days. I'm rusty. I need to pick the deck back up, play with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if Ham's ready to go. Oh, let's go. Oh, by the way, got my visa, got my plane ticket. Oh, let's go, Sans. Let's go. That's sick. Sanskrit is gonna be in the couve. Let's go. I am very close to committing, but we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. What's up, Slim? Yo, what's up, Yuji? Good to see you. You got to 669 today. That's very nice. Accounts going bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're definitely taking the Serpent. I don't want to fight a rank 4 Serpent. I'm gonna leave the Electro just to test and feel that out. I'm gonna take the, no. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna take that. We're gonna leave the Phoenix because I want to practice. I want to try it out, see how it goes. I think I have the rank 3 in my deck. Pretty happy. You got to 669. Eugi, that's fantastic. That's got to be the very top end of C4, right? Okay, we're gonna grab the Nick because he's got the Electro, and we'll grab Photon because she's Photon. I'm doing it all wrong just to be there. Flying Vancouver to Montreal, driving back to Vancouver, then flying to Montreal to go to London. Sans, that sounds like a wild trip. What are you doing? Help me understand what's going on. Let's grab that. And let's grab Maestro. Let's see if Maestro's worth having. Is he doing good for you guys? Thanks, Brian. Are we not friends? I thought we were. Maybe you kicked me off. Maybe I kicked you off. It's possible. You always have to make room when you're in tournaments and stuff. Yo, what's up, Yash? Good to see you, my brother. GG's. Good war season. Yash, ladies and gentlemen, was the AOH MVP. MVP of the Alliance this past war season. Killing it. Let's go. All right, let's grab the Jean Grey for sure. I grabbed the Valk. He's got the Dust. I'm gonna grab Onslaught. Ah, okay, Brian. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Yash. Appreciate the blessings. Appreciate the good vibes this way. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need some Yash level thumbs because these are Mysteria Melon thumbs. And the guy I'm playing is not a Mysteria Melon right now. Not at all. Titania. He's got the Kate. Let's I'm gonna keep going down the road of defense here. Not me fighting the same Serpent 10 wars? Nah. It was, listen, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You carried a very difficult fight in the Alliance. You showed our people the truth about Kushala. The truth, as opposed to all the madness that goes on in our Alliance. Let's start with Maestro. If he goes Kate here, he goes Punk. Okay. Let's not keep that. Probably want to hold that for defense. I'm gonna use that. I think I'm just gonna do this. Oh, you got this. The Kushala slander is crazy. It's so wild, bro. It's so wild, some of the opinions that the people we love in our alliance have. My goodness. Some of your ally mates do like mid champs. I mean, you of all people are the expert on who does and doesn't like mid champs with all the mid champs that you like. So I don't know what to tell you. So many unwanted intercepts. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. So many unwanted intercepts. All right, let's heavy to kick off that special. Let's throw that. Okay. Bruh. Okay. Oh, this is taking forever. This is no bueno. Bad play. Bad play. Nah. Okay, let's push him in. Get some debuffs up. Okay. Slow. Slow. Ooh, but Maestro. This is my lifetime trip. Every 10 years of teaching, you get a term off, but I kept switching schools, so it took me 20. So I'm going all out. Wow, Sans. If honestly not for my partner, I'd never come back. That's baller. That's amazing. I'm looking forward to meeting you. I hope I can make it up there. I think I'll be ready to go. Again, we will know here in the next couple days. You guys will know. Deathless King Groot's pretty cheeks along with ISO mid too. So my alliance is not ISO people. All right, let's get that squared away. That's Puppy, who we love and has mid opinions. Deathless King Groot, that's fair. I'm not even gonna argue about that. Also, Shumpy cooks you in BGs, so you lose to someone who ranks Deathless King Groot. Just saying. No, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Zemo got me distracted with his garbage. I have to use that champ next season because of electric defense. Yeah, that's true. I see that. I looked up the Vancouver flight and it's $1,500 in 33 hours. Yash. Worth it, bro. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's just kind of go reckless. We have a second life to play with. So let's see how it looks. If she would go back and actually hold block. Let's just glance. All right. Hey, what's up, Lee? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm in the mix right now. Trying to throw around. Not even doing it the right way. Lee. Do 33 hours. That is not what I meant to do. All right. Let's see if we can cook this out pretty quick. Okay, this is all okay right now. Give me a crit, please. So I was gonna do that closer. I was gonna do that closer to the end. Would have been more like, 45-ish. Let's go. 3 hours for flight. If I fly into Seattle, my guy Truth's gonna be there to drive me. Let's talk, Frodo. Let's talk. Give me a couple days, and we'll talk about it. Hey, Nick Fury versus Dust for the win! Let's go. Gosh, I'm gonna fly into Seattle, figure out how to get into Canada. Okay, that all makes sense. Brian's up next. We'll get him. Mine was 48 with 3 layovers. Found one that's 26. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What's up, Afo man? What's up, Cap? Big T, little C. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Got layovers, Sahan. Yeah, no problem. All right, so we've got Ham down. Now we go in Brian.
Hey, Brian. What is up?
What is going on? How you doing today, my man?
Yeah. Good, man. Had a crazy busy day, but
hey,
it's over.
I love when work gets busy like that. All right, we got you on the list, Sahan. We're good to go. Yash not making unless you qualify. I hope you qualify, bro. That'd be sick.
I just played a chunk of BGs.
Did you?
Right after my meeting. Yeah, my meeting ended, and so I decided to queue up a few times.
Okay. How did it go for you?
It went well. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row.
Okay.
That was nice. You know, we had a little mini tilt, so you know. Then I just lost now, so I decided to jump on call.
Hey, let's go. Well, I'm glad you're back on the come up. Glad you're back on the climb. I expect today to not go so well on my end, but we're gonna go and have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. It's what we're here for.
Know, oh, I have a, you know, I've been trying to be like you, so I have a, I took a 49, I have a 49,500 serpent Kushala.
Hey, finally. Bro, we're just both trying to be like Yash, if we're being honest. Right? I mean, that's what's going on here.
Huh. I was in JJ's stream the other day, and you know, hey, for what it's worth, he was cooking some serpents, man. I was learning some stuff, the Kushala thing.
Okay.
So he had this really cool intercept after the SP2 that he was executing repeatedly, where he landed the light intercept like perfectly. I was like, I don't know how to do that yet.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. Qualifier bust.
What is North?
Know.
What is North or North Star like fighting this meta? Ugh.
Thinking of doing a new account challenge because you don't want to play BGs. No mic though? Or we got to get you a mic, Yash. We got to make that happen. I think we're grabbing Bullseye here. He's just too good.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I did indeed take my spiral to rank 3.
I saw it. I actually meant to message you.
Oh,
I saw it in the Alliance feed. Yeah, I saw it in the feed. Some people said North
she's unawakened
because of the hit combo. I considered that, Sans. I want to see it happen. That's why I let it all go. I considered all of that. I want to let it go. In fact, I grabbed this to see if he would try it here. Maybe in a month. Okay. Hey, what's up, JWill? Good to see you.
JWill. Heed the call, JWill.
Heed the call, indeed.
Yeah, Spider-Punk's been cooking for some people. Spider-Woman has been cooking for me.
I bet. I bet, like
especially
both
for
ways.
Enchantress. Well, no, unfortunately she's so skinny on defense that she just gets booked.
Getting cooked.
But she's good for Enchantress though, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, in such a critical matchup, this meta.
Yeah, the -1 per debilitate means that you get your full damage if you have like enough to offset her spells. Like you still get all your damage, so you don't have to take any spells down. You just kind of play, but then you try to take them down anyway, and you get, you know, it's even better.
You're such a punk. Should have known better. I should not have hit him that way after the block or after the.
You didn't just want to deck special one? No, not this time.
No, not dexing the special one. I tried. I did not make it. It's because I had sweaty Mysterium melon thumbs. We got to put some covers on these bad boys. Try to celestial them up.
No, man, you gotta keep it. You know, keep it uncovered, man. That's how I like it.
Oof. Afo coming in harder with the jokes. Pause. Zemo, gotta get a new passport. Gotta start working on that. Yeah. You gotta make that happen, bro. We get started now. Don't do what I did, which was losing sight of needing to get my passport upgraded before I went to Israel. And this was obviously before current wartime, but was in a previous wartime. And let me just say, if there's a place that you don't want to have just updated your passport and rushed it through and then go, Israel's kind of high on that list. They were looking at me pretty funny. What's up, Dashing Fist? Good to see you. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. My passport was such a hassle. I was born overseas and changed my name. Oh my God, Sans, that sounds awful. You think 500 is enough for C6? I think 500 is the place where I would be camping right now at this moment to see how things shift the next few days. Because it's right on the edge. It's literally right on the edge of where I think we'll be. If I had to guess it, come on, just hold your flipping block. If I had to take a guess today, I would say that that's going to be short. Oh my god, and now my arrow changed. My estimate right now, I'd be more at like 520, 530, because you're at like 400 today. You got to add 80 points minimum because it's 10 points a day, roughly on average. And then you got to remember the last 24 to 48 hours is going to be wild, especially because we got deals coming out on Friday, which means people are going to want to play with their new toys. And so we're going to see those numbers climb. I think 520 to 530 is a good range to be looking at for right now, but I think last season was 570 for reference. 570 was C6. Brian, GG's, sir. GG's. We're not gonna play POS again. Who else? Or half. Half is next. Let's play with half. Where you at, half? Send it my way. You're up. Then we got Sahan. Sahan, are you Kahlo? Is that you? 30 seconds to bait special one. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You have to get the Olympic grade for real. For real. Israel. Yeah, Khalil. That's a whole nother ball of wax for another time. I checked the government website. We don't have any current warnings for Canada. That's fair. What's up, Henge? Good to see you. Is this Stonehenge or Pebblehenge? Who am I talking to right now? GG's, Brian.
Yeah, yo, Dashing Fist. If you're still here, if you have that wolf versus serpent matchup, can you send it over in one of our chats somewhere? You are the subject of much conversation, my friend.
Provide a conduit.
Yeah.
There you go. You can come drop it in the
That
Discord
conversation
if you
is-
got it.
Yeah, that conversation is still going too.
Oh, is it? Oh, good to know.
Yeah, because Tilapia posted a super lucky looking fight where Serpent was red for like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
That's nice.
yeah, I need something better than that.
All right, I'm gonna pick Nick. It's been a while since I've seen him.
How many people are on this list? You wanna get some action or what?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Sahan to send one. You can definitely send one my way as I comb the list here. You can buy some.
Yeah, I don't want to skip anyone, but if they're dragging their feet.
Ooh, actually, he's in. He's in. You can go next. We'll get you down. Dragoon
All
is
right,
in.
all right, let him go. Yeah.
Ace, you got to hit the list, bro. No, you can't cut the line. You know better than that. You know better than that, Ace.
Yeah, and now you're after me, Ace. So, Ripperoo.
I mean, he did technically put it in chat first, Afo.
I'm in voice, and voice travels faster than chat.
I do usually make people go that way. But we'll make an exception. Yeah, there is the Discord if you guys want to hop in. We got Dragoon here. Dragoon, I don't want to take your rank 4s, but I'm going to tell you right now that I'm not giving you a rank 4 Serpent. It's just not happening, my
It can
brother.
be Dragoon. It could be Dragoon, then class, then me. That's fine.
Okay. Listen to that. What a stand-up fellow.
Look at me.
Look at you.
What can I do, you know? Can't
Yeah.
help it.
All right. That's the best balance I could strike for you, Dragoon.
Okay, maybe I'll do one match while I wait then.
What's up,
If I lose
Chase?
this
Hey,
one,
you made
then
it in,
I'll
brother. Good to
pick.
see you. Did you mention? I'm sorry. I've been yapping for so long. Oh, you still charging? Okay, good. Chase, just let me know when you're ready to rock, and we'll do the thing. We're just friendlying along, having a good time. We're definitely gonna grab that. We're definitely gonna grab Fury. Okay, so we've got Dragoon, then Ace, then our boy Afo. The Afo man. Can Kabam make those mistakes for me? Kabam server's never reliable. What's up, Reese? Good to see you. Imagine having a rank 4 serpent. Yuck, he says.
What a champion.
What's up, McGee? Good to see you. Yeah, Sahan, I got you. We're aligned, bro. We're aligned. Let's go, peeps. Let's go. The numbers are climbing. We're working our way toward tournament time, ladies and gentlemen. We're working our way there. That Yolena is very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, actually.
You still leaving her in band, huh?
I have one. Yeah.
I know, but I have a lot of things.
That's fair. I've got some options. I know how to fight her. There's just lower hanging fruit. You know what I mean?
Who's on the top? I mean, as much as you want to reveal, who are your lowest hanging fruit then?
The lowest hanging fruit has been Dark Phoenix for sure.
Okay.
She's been the only real given, although I did put Dark Phoenix in my deck to consider playing around.
I see.
So we'll see how that goes. Rank 4 serpents have been high on the list.
I know Enchantress was a target of yours.
She has been
That's
on
still
and
the
off.
case, or?
I've basically let her go and just kind of eaten it when I eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See you later, Yash. Get some good rest. Are we both going to get to use our Yolena? I am not planning on banning your Yolena off the bat. I'll tell you that. And we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. You got Kate.
This
fine.
meta almost
yeah, you want
became
Kate,
one of
but-
those ones where some champs got elevated too high, except for the possibility of mistakes. I've changed that. Like, because you can really mess up and just totally screw up.
That's fair.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Alrighty. Man, this guy got Kate at the worst time.
Come on. Bro, just back up.
Let's use mine. I've seen so many rank 4 Lumatrix making me so hot and heavy.
Yeah, I bet.
It's messing with my brain.
He's ready to go. Let's go. Cook just enough. You'll see. We'll see, Chase. I gotta look at your deck. I haven't looked too closely at what you got going on. I don't know your account very well. We have matched before, for sure. I recognized your name once you added me in game. But I mean, it's been a while since we've played. And I see that you're cooking this season because I saw you're sitting in C5 and not low C5. So, duly noted. Hey, liking this meta? I'm enjoying it. It's fun. The lowest hanging fruit is the easiest. That's fair. Yeah, that's a fair stance. We're not going to we're not gonna Nick Fury that again. The meta's been fine. The meta has been enjoyable because I'm not taking it very seriously. I'm more practicing and just having fun. I think it's kind of fun, and to Afo's point, like there's enough mistakes going around that it doesn't feel like the end of the world every match, you know. And as much as I'm losing with 50k, you know, because someone's 52k'ing something, I'm also winning. Oh wait, I was trying to sidestep her. Ooh, that doesn't work very well.
Okay, what we got? I guess we put this down here. And try to win round 3. Any reason to not use her here? So maybe we try and win this round too.
No, it was them late. Oh, now I'm hosed. Any reason I didn't punish special 2 could have gotten reduced duration. I just wasn't. I had thought about that like after the fact, not in the moment. It's one of like 3 times I haven't left her banned, so we've been looking at it. Looking at it. Yeah, it's been a minute since we played. It's my first turning BGs. Okay. No, we've definitely matched in the GC. I recognize your name, Go Heroes. GG, Sahan. Well played, good sir. Well played. Half, I don't know where you're at. Still around. Ace, we'll keep this train rolling. And then, yeah, Brian, like I said, if and when you want to go, let me know. I got 49. I'm going to pull. I haven't seen Crit in a minute. I love him. He's got a short enough name.
My goodness. I just 51k to rank 4 Onslaught with Valkyrie. That's so dumb.
Wow. That
so
is
dumb.
Incredible. I was in that match I showed you that we talked about the other day. JJ. He 53k'd my Onslaught with Masakra.
It's a mind blowing. It's just a mind blowing. Like you do things that you didn't even know you could do. Like I didn't even know I could do that fast. But the next time he might just combo me, right? You know what I mean?
Buggy? Like... Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Okay, what do we want to take from Ace?
Back.
Ace is good. Ace is a pain.
One thing that's very interesting, that quest, as much as I hated that quest with what is most recent quest called? That crappy quest.
The Wheel of Fate.
Yeah, that. Much as I hated that, I did learn how to Dex Enchantress special 1. Which is, it was unblockable for 3 quests, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Buggy, I got you down on the list. Got you added in right now. It's Ace, then Afo, then Buggy, and Chase is here, and he and I do have a pending tournament match. So, at any point in time when he's ready to go, we're gonna queue up. Just to say, and the list will run. You'll just might have to wait for a tournament. So, I got 3 quit outs last night to get into GC. Won the first GC match. I'm done. Dang, Sans.
Feel that. I feel that.
Let's grab that. Do I want to grab that?
Everybody who takes BG's extra light and doesn't stress, you guys are the real heroes.
For real. For real. Yeah, what's up, MP? Good to see you. We can go after this match. If I want, Chase, I'll put this off as long as possible. So, are you telling me you want to kick off after this match? I'm going to make you say it. I'll warm up as much as possible. Good to see you, MP. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're cooking over there, bro. Man, I saw someone this morning. I think I was lurking in Imbalanced stream for a bit while I was working on a spreadsheet. And someone had a rank 4 Sig 200 Jack. This is just wild.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, there's that Sentinel. I don't like that, to be quite honest.
Oh, you know what I saw today? Yeah, you talk about seeing champs that are just like filthy, but someone invested in them. I saw today a rank 4 Sig 200 Killmonger.
Oof.
That sounds like a war player.
That sounds like a war sweat.
Yeah, I banned it.
Yeah.
But I mean, sheesh.
We'll mirror match this, Ace. I got you. It's been a season of BGs, that's for sure. That's for sure, MP. That's for sure, for sure. No, I'm definitely not doing that. The other skill champion. I tried getting close to 100 points, but always ended up getting on a lengthy losing streak. I'm sorry to hear that, Vernon. We do, if you hit the Discord and want to send some stuff in, and or we did have a stream where we were looking at decks and trying to coach and stuff, we can help. We're down to help.
Absolutely.
Afo's got the tips of the trade, man.
Well, I played a ton of matches because I just figured I'm gonna tilt anyway. Might as well just enjoy myself. But yeah, BG's has some. If you watch the tinfoil hat stream, you know that this is built in. The tilt is built in to the game mode.
That's so true.
There's maybe 10 players in the world who experience less tilting. The rest of us, yep, just expect it.
Season has been good. You having fun? What's up, Radical? It is fun. Again, that's what I said from the beginning. Like, Invade has all the potential to be fun if you're not trying to push super hard, in my opinion. If you're trying to push super hard, and it's not, you gotta put fun first. Maybe put it that way. This needs to be a fun first meta because there's too much opportunity for it to suck.
I agree.
Enchantress loved you long time. Actually, not too long time there, Ace. She did that quick. The day after the tilt is a W, though. That's for real, Buggy. That's very true. Yeah, we're gonna Thanos this. Why was Enchantress so forgiving? He was kind to me on that special there. So let me just say, though, the initial mistake was mine because I should have only hit her the one time for the intercept and backed off, and then I would have been able to get to my special 2 and kill her in the whole thing instead of depending on her not to hit me when I threw the back-to-back special 1s. No, bro, I don't believe that for a second. He's just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I get for yapping,
No, he's not.
right? Because I needed to hit the light intercept at the beginning.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
Throw it. Yeah, he's gonna do the same crap now. This is why it needs to be a fun first meta. Because if you were trying to compete right now and try to win this round, this would be beyond aggravating. Beyond aggravating. Especially now that I like, screwed my whole timing up. You know, I can't get back to where I need to go. It's just beyond aggravating. Yeah, good. I didn't want to fight that Sentinel either. Till Tappan was at 200 to 117, now back to 243. Honestly, 200 to 117, I'm going to tell you, is almost, that's like borderline, can't call that a tilt.
Yeah.
75 points, 85 points. I mean, you're past 75, so I'll give it to you. But big question mark.
Yeah.
I tilted last week from 550 to 320. See, that's a tilt. 200 points.
That's a tilt.
200 points is a big tilt.
Yeah, the low of my lows was at, I went from 419 to 266.
Oof.
The sad part though is it was over like 14 hours. So it was like multiple sessions of losing.
Yeah.
That's
that was
worse than just like sitting
last
down.
season for me, you know? Remember we were talking during that tilt time. There was just like 3 days of, I honestly couldn't tell if I could play this game anymore. I was like, you've lost it, old man. You're done.
Hey, what's up with your relic here, man? Need to fix that.
Oh, it's yeah, it's incorrectly
Some
tuned.
power gain.
Yeah, it was tuned
Probably for war, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's fix that before the tournament, please.
Yes. Good call. Because I'm dying.
Yeah, because you're healing nothing.
I'm dying. You're welcome, Ace. That was just for you, bro. I forgot to tune my relic. Well, he's not out, but he's definitely gonna beat that. So GG's, Ace. Oh, whoa, what happened, Ace? Oh my goodness. I love you, brother.
Red Skull taking bodies.
Yeah. What's the science
God.
behind the tilt? Because I honestly don't think I'm playing bad half the time. Buggy, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me catch up on the rest of the chat. I'm having fun because I love Invade. Yeah, Invade is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But you know, the AI shift, though, of them not wanting to hold that block, man, it is noticeable.
Hey,
It is
make sure
noticeable.
that the chat caught that. He said AI shift, not
Shift.
AI something else.
Not AI third ball. No, no, no. That's not what I said. Oh. Now, I know you don't have a green name, Buggy, but we did a stream a while back, a conspiracy stream. And I don't think there's just the science of the tilt. We think that there's a conspiracy of the tilt as well. I don't think it's just a purely scientific thing that's going on, if you feel me. All right, Chase is sending.
And that
We're in.
that video actually not maybe that stream is worth a month of green celebration.
It's true. It honestly,
That's a good
especially considering
stream.
you can get into the green for 99 cents. It honestly is
mhm.
pretty well worth it because we went hard for a few hours. We went hard. Okay. So yeah, he's not seeing his wolf. We're not gonna let that through. I don't really want to let a rank 4 Medusa through, to be quite honest. I'm on the fence. I'm very on the fence. Sentinel's not going through. You asked who was high on the list. I forgot about him. Sentinel is high on the list.
Yeah.
Sentinel is high on the list. And for right now, I'm going to take I-Bomb. For this specific moment in time, I'm going to take
I don't
I-Bomb.
mind it.
Yo,
He
what's
is
going on, Lee? Lee coming in with the big gift up front. Let's go. Let me, hold on. Let me lock in for a second. I'm just going to grab Red Skull for the moment. I'm going to let that tick down so we can get stuff updated. Hey, GG's to Class Ace. Big Lee coming through. With the membership, my man, Lee Boyce, thank you so much. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. My man, cheers to you. Thank you so much. Ace, congratulations. Enjoy your green name. And fresh access to that conspiracy stream. That's right, Cap. That's right, we did. Kabam-spiracies. Let's go. Okay, we gotta grab the Kush. Gotta grab the Kush. I got auto-drafted Punk too? I didn't even know that. Okay, that changes the game. I'm gonna grab Yolena.
Yeah, I think it's smart.
What's up, Yolza? Good to see you. Thank you, Nugs. Ban Medusa kills rank 3 bullseye in 16 seconds. I might. We'll see. We'll see how this round goes.
Yeah. Just remember SYC as well. Your bullseye, most of this meta isn't probably ending up on defense. So we're not drafting him for defense. We drafted him to nuke. Nuke. The top 5 attacker this meta, which is wild.
Yeah, I think so. I need to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, big W. Big Lee Boyce W. Thank you very much, Lee. Cheers. Cheers to you. And congratulations to Class Ace. All right, Chase. Let's see how it goes, man. You got that dust at the last second. That's a bit of a bummer. We're going to kick off with a core. See where we go from there.
my dust went from like the best defender ever to getting absolutely fried from meta to meta.
Oh yeah, I bet. Hey, well, you throwing the trash can at me first thing, bro? Thumbs down.
Wow.
Get out of here. You're lucky I'm forgiving.
Hey, what's up, Kurt?
No, bro. My intercept. Okay. I get enough time. Yes, I can. Let's throw that. Bro, I'm getting like terrible buff RNG too. Come on.
Yeah.
Terrible buff RNG. Alright, let's pick that. Perfect. No. Whew. Thankfully he didn't make me pay for that. Alright. Do something for me, Corgi. So I gotta do something with trying to go for that intercept, because that's bit me a couple times now. So I need to start that fight differently. Maybe I just bite the bullet, do it normal, stop trying to get that intercept, and try to get that after maybe baiting that first special one.
You're talking about parry heavy, try to get the intercept right there, and it's not working out.
Well, so I'm going parry heavy to start, and then trying to get the intercept. So what I'm thinking is parry heavy, bait the special, punish the special, try to get the intercept off that special punish.
Yeah. I've been doing that this meta with 2 parry heavies, and I get 4 spells. And maybe I get a little bit better RNG on the punish. So yeah.
Okay, let's see, what are we getting now? We're getting the dust. Okay. We're gonna put down the Yolena here, because we want to get this dub right here. That's what we're gonna shoot for. We're gonna bust out the punk to do it. Come on. Okay. Do that. Okay. Come on. Okay. All right, that's how we do it. Was it enough though? Yes, it was, baby. Let's go. Woo.
Absolutely cook it.
Punk work.
Ooh, fried.
Ooh. That's like, he honestly has been not at the top of my draft list. I got a lot of his type of champs in, and there just hasn't been a good spot for him. And I think like the one time I've taken him, I didn't do it well with the physical vulnerabilities. So that was nice. What are some of the better champs to take down Yolena? Oh god, in this meta, probably Deadpool X-Force is probably the single best one in this meta.
It's not great.
Koye takes her pretty well. Onslaught in a normal meta will take her pretty well. He'll do okay this meta, but because of Invade and you want to bait heavies, it's not going to do so hot. You know, other champs, someone like Fury, like he can do solid. That was kind of why I picked him actually, or was looking at him. Because I know he can do that fight decently.
She's been on my hard ban list. I've only fought her, I think, once.
Yeah. So
I mean,
let me say this. The other part of it is that anyone can take Yolena, and here's the reality of it. What's up, Hoop? Oh, peace, brother. Hope you do well. I'm I honestly might take her though, so I don't have to deal with it, though she won me around. Maybe I'll let it go. I think I'm still going to take the I-bomb for this moment. Let's make him prove the Medusa out before we get rid of her. So she caps your attack when she's in her observation mode, right? That's the first of the modes she goes in. And so the general philosophy is you want to take her down quickly before she gets into the mode where she punishes you. And that's true. There's truth to that. But also, when she switches to her other mode, I think it's extermination or something, that damage cap goes away. So you can nuke her through the block, etc. Once you get her, it's elimination mode. Once you get her into elimination mode.
So it's almost like reverse play her, like get her to 100 hits.
Yes.
And then remove the mode, but she's dead before it's gone, type of thing.
That is the thinking. Yeah, that's the thought process. Okay, I'm gonna keep manning. Oh, I can reroll. Do I want to reroll? I have to take the Chavez. I'm gonna have to just risk that. The question then is, do I want the Kate or the Bullseye? I'm gonna that. I don't love it. I don't love any of it. I'm gonna grab Bullseye. Neuroshocks take the damage cap. It's a Daunted. Daunted removes the attack cap, but you're still limited to 100%. So what that means is any champion that gains a Fury, they're not getting that Fury damage. You're not getting anything from that.
Oh, did you see the news today that, or yesterday or today, that no change to Gentle or Okoye?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I don't love my draft this round, I gotta be honest. But we're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through it. Are we just gonna double down? No, I don't think so.
Couldn't even get a combo shield from my boy Gentle. Couldn't even get a combo shield.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer.
Just nothing. You get nothing.
Nick Fury. Let's do it. I can do this fight. I've done this fight. I can win this ring. It can be done. That is not the way.
Oh, so did you see that you saw the result in the rankings, right? The war rankings?
What specifically?
Just where we ended up at like 17th.
Yeah, I did.
That's nice.
That is nice. I think that resistance sucks. Such is life. Let's keep controlling power as much as is reasonably possible. Alright, well, the intercept at the beginning is going to make this very rough. But now we get here, which is the whole place we were trying to work to. This is where we've been trying to get to. Oh, wow. What a nice parry. Yeah, okay. Neuroshocks, DPX, and her to 100 con combo. Yeah. The damage cap is removed. Again, Sinister works well in a normal meta. Onslaught's going to work well in a normal meta. Okoye is going to work well. Deadpool X-Force is Deadpool X-Force is probably the single best counter to Yolena.
Yeah. Apparently Shopper is a top 5 counter as well.
I can see that.
It's only because all that dot damage.
Yeah, the DOT from Shothra on that fight's good too. Good counter for sure. No, bro, come on. Oh my god. Thank you. Should be all right there. I mean, it's going to be a tough fight. And no locks are allowed, so we don't have anyone Thanos locking.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, 100% ridiculous.
Somebody was like wolf lock when I sent that one message in there. Like, there's a wolf lock. I was like, you know what?
Oh, that's actually not a surprise with that double medium. No Shothra Okoye. Me either, Radical. Me either.
That's actually pretty good.
He did do that very well.
I won a round with Sunspot versus Serpent.
Nice.
I didn't
Did a
KO
perfect
him.
block?
I did take him down to the perfect block was clutch, and then I just threw my SP2 into the block right at the end before I died.
Okay. Yeah.
So I had like 29,999, and then he just hit me and killed me.
That's funny.
But the other guy had Maestro versus Red Skull, and I guess that's bad.
Okay, perfect. I actually wanted to hit her. I want to knock her down. I want to push her to special 2. It's going to give her hits and stuff, I think. Ooh. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. Now she should be out of her mode. And now it... Oh, that's right. We have the reversal because of impact. Let's throw that. Okay, yeah, there we have it. We're doing some damage. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see if we can do this more quickly. Nope, she's back in observation mode. I'm hosed. Okay, yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to take the rank for Yolena, to be honest. It's just not worth it. No. I don't know if I buy that, but fair enough. Yep. Well, she's got to go. We'll switch to that. Prep for the I-bomb. Call it good. Honestly, 2 very winnable rounds. 2 very winnable rounds. While I'm waiting for him. Double check. Okay, I don't have Dark Phoenix on my deck. I took her out. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I wonder what I switched her back in for. Probably Kushala, because I was going to ban Serpents. But didn't want to have to ban Serpent. Okay, no more of that. No more of that.
So I started doing some of that crazy kamikaze banning where I would like ban Kushala, Wolf, and Spiral.
Oh, for Serpent? Oh my god, what a madman.
Yes.
This guy. Oh, this is best of
so
5, Radical.
diabolical.
Best of 5. And right now it is 1-1.
Like
Oh, we got the Jean Grey. Let's go. Oh, he banned my Kushala.
we both.
That's such a punk
Yeah,
move,
it's
bro.
diabolical. It's such diabolical work when people do that.
That is
Can't
such a
stand
punk
people who do
move.
that. Can't stand when people do stuff like that. It's terrible.
So the guy doing it.
Who
Get out of
does?
here.
Who does that?
Sounds like the Afro man does.
That's why I keep the dab in the palette.
Okay. Hey, Chatty, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that love very much
Go.
so.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just looking at what I want to bring in real quick.
Okay, we walking out.
Let's grab that too. Thank you, Chatty. Thank you very much. Cheers to you, good sir. Happy Tuesday. Okay, we definitely wanted. We'll do that again. And we're gonna bullseye. What's up, Joseph? What's my strategy behind banning? So it's gonna sound kind of simplistic and dumb when I say it the way that I'm gonna say it. Let me get Chatty on the board here. Let us start with.
And I'll let TruthComic, the host here, answer first, and then I'll throw my little 2 cents in, my cheaper 2 cents in.
Okay, we'll do this again. Not make the same mistake we did last time. He's in a good spot for this round for sure. We need Photon to do something. Oh, he's gonna bullseye. Okay. Thank you, Chatty. Thank you again. Very much appreciated. Okay, the basic ban strategy is: do they have an attacker that I'm really worried about losing a round to? Do they have a defender that I basically can't win a round against? It's that simple.
Yep.
That's the way
And
I
that
look
is
at it.
exactly how my friend Truth and I have come up with our bans pretty much for the duration of BGs. Once you identify a champ that you just can't beat, or you just can't outspeed, or we might call it a hole in the deck, right? You don't have any
Yep.
photon counters ranked up, then it
No,
might be time
come
to hit the ban
on,
button.
bro.
That type of thing.
So frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Stupid getting caught on the dash back, bro. That's so frustrating. Yeah. Went to the park for about 3 hours today and Pollen's now kicking my ass. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Always finds a way to touch you with that big long hammer. That's so true, bro. It's so aggravating. Again, I had like no chance of winning that round, but still, we're just trying to execute well, right? That's the goal of what we're trying to do here. That's exactly what we're trying to do here.
Mhm.
You're welcome, Joseph. What's the park? What do you mean, Buggy? Oh, I went to park to the park. Oh, park's like a public grass or play area where kids and people hang out, play and stuff. Park. Not to be confused with BG parking. Come on. Back up. Just back up. Dude, you're such... Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, toss it for me. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, no way, bro. 48 seconds, 100%? Okay. Okay. Can't do much about that. Can't do much about that. Probably should have put Zola down. Why are you... I'm in the middle of a tournament class. Why are you saying you're friendly, bro? You're confusing me. Okay.
He wants to make it 2-2-1. I didn't know there are levels to 0.02 to 2 cents. Oh, but I can't read. It's like, what?
Definitely levels to 2 cents, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Kirilos?
What's up?
Yo.
Yeah, 48 seconds is pretty wild. I still don't want to leave Sentinel, though. I don't think I need to mess with it. I just need to play better. No, if he's gonna ban my Kushala, I'm just gonna switch it and ban Serpent. Ah, got it, Ace. Sounds good.
I didn't see that
Keep
friendly.
doing that.
Did Class Ace uncheck me? Is that what happened? I see how it is.
Did he?
Think so.
Oh, you didn't get one.
He sent
I see
everybody
what you're
but
saying.
me. Yeah, everybody.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let's grab that and that.
Wait, have you done your tournament already?
I am in the tournament as we speak.
Oh, this is. I thought this was friendly.
Yeah, it's a tournament. Friendly. You gotta do it through a friendly to do a tournament.
Well, I thought it was like a regular one. My bad.
Got you. No, we're well, we'll see. If I can win this round, this is round 4. He's up, so we'll see how it goes. That guy just keeps rearing his ugly head, pissing me off. That's going to be the biggest problem.
Somebody do the Corvus Red Skull in 30 seconds. I have not been able to replicate it the way that
How do you
person
do
did.
that?
Well, you do have to parry right at the beginning. But then he does periodically get the armor ups back.
Maybe you just got like insane luck.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Now that the Corvus is there, Shocker doesn't do me a ton of good. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's get it. We know what we need to do. Maestro, you do your thing. I just need to do my thing. Let's do this thing. Okay. Now just go back for me. Continue to go back for me. It's the wrong kind of back. Thank you. It's okay. Take it to the face. I should have known better. Here we go. Yeah, that's perfect sense. Yes. There's nothing worse than walking out of a tournament knowing you could have won a bunch of rounds. Alright, let's throw the cork down. Go from there. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can still steal it. I know it's tough.
Unfortunately, I think I placed first the next round. It's gonna put me in a bad spot. But we gotta get there first. Let's do our thing, Punisher. Let's show people the ways. Huh? Let's keep going. Yeah, this matchup right now is pretty. What was that, bro? Are you? Can someone tell me the last time Nick Fury changed lives and dashed into combo?
Oh no.
Thank you, Ace. I appreciate your mystical insight. GG's, Chase. Man. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Just winnable round. Winnable round. Yeah, can't do much there. Yeah, can't do much there. Winnable round. Winnable round. Yeah, pathetic. Quite pathetic, to be honest. Let's see. All right, who did we friendly with before then? It was Ace. Let's keep going down the list. Which means it's AFO time. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me look through my deck real quick.
You want me to send it or you want to send it?
I don't care. I'm just looking through my deck for a minute.
Okay.
Who's ahead? We got AFO, then we got Buggy. And then it could be you. Half is here now. Half was not here when he was called earlier on the list, so kind of depends on Half. Take Gene out? Maybe. Maybe. I am running Yolena. I have used her for Yolena in this meta. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. I mean, really, it just has to be those three. I don't think there's much more I can do with that. Your window shut? Got you, Half. Okay, sounds good. So it's AFO, then Buggy, then would be you, MP. You down? good. I like how a banned serpent get auto drafted Kushala. Very nice. That's 5 rounds I've played and had 2 auto drafts. That's pretty sweet. Will you go hard on 4th if Odin gives 1.5 rank 4? Is that to me? I don't know. I'd have to see the rest of everything, Yoldza. We will hop on a stream on Friday and work through it. My boss leaves town early Friday, so I'll be free in the afternoon. And we'll go from there.
I think 1.5 Odin, 1.5 rank 4 for Odin, even for them, sounds a little strong. Sounds a little strong.
Oh, you think
is
so?
the best.
Nah, I think it's gonna be more than that, to be honest.
That would be 6 rank 4s just for cash. I don't know.
If it's wait. 1.5 rank 4. Sorry, I was thinking half of a rank 4. My bad. No, I agree. I think that's too much. I think it's gonna be 1 per Odin. That's my estimate.
Look at that Giga Chad showing up on the final screen. What a guy.
How much is it for
What
all
a
the deals?
guy.
I don't remember, Kurd. It's gonna be 2.5 per Odin. It's not gonna be 2 to 2.25 per Odin. That's wild. 1 per Odin. 1 rank 4 per Odin. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's the one I don't really have a counter for. We'll give you
2
that.
with unit deals. I have to give 3 for 5 for cash. I think that's what it's gonna be. I think it'll be like 7 or 8. Shuri's an interesting one. Let's just do this.
Kushalaing.
For her to use.
What do I do here? What is the best
They
way
don't do
to go
1-to-1
about
units
this?
for cash mats. No, I'm not saying that. 5 in cash, 2 in units. 2 or 3. That's what I'm saying.
I'll just do that.
Or 4 crystals. I could see that. I could see them doing that for an Odin. Maybe a Nexus.
Oh, that's a big mess up right at the beginning.
No parries there, huh? Good to know.
I think you're fine here.
We shall see. What was that? Why are you doing that? What, really? It's an interesting interaction. My baby boy is doing a few months. Congratulations, Skeeter. I hope that goes well. Everything goes smoothly. I left the game at the perfect time. Game got way too money heavy. It has been. I was talking to some of the guys earlier. It seems like since about 6 to 9 months after Necro, we've been transitioning back to this very pay heavy, money heavy, etc., etc., etc. I think we're gonna get 25 rank 4s for free because Kabam is a loving company. Look at our boy coming in. Joke of the day. Yeah. Let's see if Big Daddy can do it. Giving all my money and time to him. Yeah, it's smart. Very smart.
Let's do it.
Friday MP. Hey, let's go. We love seeing the love on this channel. Let's go. What up, bro? Yeah, there's a better way to do it too, MP. I should have pushed him past the bar. Like, I should have hit him to cross the bar far enough for the drain to work out or parry again. Yeah, but yeah, roughly like that. What's up, Scotty? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
It's a weird, like I said, it's a weird fight. I haven't been able to get mine to work like others. I don't know why. Give her to me.
Yeah, I was tempted to put down Mantis, but I figure you just have some.
No, don't put down Mantis.
Actually, yes. Yes, make you a Tuma something.
I would love to Tuma Mantis rather than do what I'm about to have to do.
Luma versus Red Skull. That's a great matchup. Yeah, Luma's very good. You know, that crit, guaranteed crit stuff and unblockable. He's a very good champion. I'm feeling the post-Herman blues out of you, Truth. Yeah, that's fair, bro. I despise losing, so there is that factor. Bro, just back up. Oh, this is gonna be the worst ends too. Ooh, got it. Oof. I was worried about that. Okay. Thank you, MP. I appreciate that. I'd be worried if I enjoyed losing. That's fair. There's just a distinction between loving winning and hating losing. And I like winning. Winning's nice, but I just hate losing. I hate losing completely. Oh. Hey, let's go, Strange. Got my PFP. Let's go. For my 1/4 of a Deathless season. Let's go. When he's expected losing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly right, MP.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Can't beat that. 29 seconds.
No, I mean, it's gonna be tough.
No, it's just not gonna happen.
Me and BG's, all I do is lose. No. Out of the abyss, that's why we gotta get better. That's why we fight the fight. We fight the fight. We strive to get better. Okay, Buggy, you are up next. And then
I feel like I can do that fight so much faster, but I don't know. Obviously I can't do it in 29 seconds, but
well, yeah. Who was I gonna take out? Oh, I was gonna kick Matt. Where is he at?
I'm sure someone has done Photon versus Enchantress versus me 100% in like 40 seconds. Definitely seen that. I guess there's the RNG of the spells, right?
It really is. Yeah. I mean, that's like 80% of it. You got 80% of it is what's the beginning spell RNG, and 20% of it is how friendly is she going to be with those heavies. And that's it.
Yeah, well, sometimes it doesn't even matter with the heavies. And then also, sometimes she throws the SP1 when you're trying to tap her block and that type of stuff.
War maps back to the regular.
That was a nice Zola cook, though. The Zola cook was fire.
Yeah, it was very nice. Very nice fight. I don't think she's in there, MP. I don't think she's in my deck right now. I do have a rank 3 Dark Phoenix, though, yeah. Oof, I don't like your top row, bro. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm taking that, and that. I'm gonna deal with the rest of it. I don't love that Kindred either. Bro, he took my rank 3s. Now I feel even worse. No, I can't. Epi knows I gotta try to beat him. I want to test Nico, but you don't need to change up your deck. I can toss her in. I can make it happen. Let's grab the Enchantress for our friend here.
It's so funny how someone I know was on the Enchantress train, and now he's just handing out Enchantresses left and right. I don't know how did we get from...
You know exactly how we got there. We got there from rank 2 to rank 3. She was banned when mine was rank 2, and then when she was rank 3, it was on.
I'm talking about
Anthem
the Enchantress train
out.
for
We're
this
gonna grab
meta.
her again just to test it out.
I'm talking about for this meta.
Yeah. No, I mean it's fair. It's fair, right? You get fights like that last one I had, which was just awful. Is the intro song Uru Warriors on Spotify? I don't know, Brian. The originator of that song, the Council of Sherbons, who comes through from time to time, has posted that on his YouTube. I don't know if he's got it on Spotify, though. My rank 4 APOC has only lost one GC fight. Rank 4 APOC is wild work.
Oh, I could see that being trouble. Yeah.
Rank 4 APOC is wild.
You don't want to eat that. Either of those specials on the block.
I just want a Masakre. I don't get to Masakre enough. Has anyone noticed Kindred's AI is throwing so many heavies for no reason? Yeah, he's been doing that for quite a while.
Yeah.
He has been. This meta makes it worse for sure. But yeah, he's been doing that for a long time.
The question you should be asking is, has anyone noticed how much damage the special one single hit does when you block it? That's the question.
Yeah, let's go with that. Good to see you, Dragoon. Who would I rank for Ironheart, Void, Lumitrix, or Purgatory? Out of that group, definitely I would go Lumitrix. And then I think any one of the next 3.
Yes, he's coming to my side. Yes.
Any one of the next 3 are in like the same kind of tier. They're all kind of specialists that do their own thing, and it's more which champ do you love. Let's try it. We'll slap down Gene. See what our man does here. See how it goes. Okay. What do I have? Pigs coming out. That's good, which means I know people have been doing that, but I don't love that. I'm gonna try this here.
Wow. Spider Ham.
He's got the pig in. If I trust anyone to do it, it'd be MP. You're just using him on attack. Yeah, rank 4 APOC in this meta, I could see that. I really could. I hate it. Thank you.
Yeah, nice Mantis.
Yeah, it was okay. I'm not as good a Mantis player as you, but I try. I've taken out. What's up, Danny? Good to see you, man. Happy Tuesday. Taking out Nabs, man. Human Torch, 99%. That's pretty nice. All right, Buggy. You know what we're doing now. I think it's time. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. What's up, Legend? Good to see you. Got your first Titan Crystal yesterday. Got Monkey. That's a solid pull. Sorry, excuse me. That's a very solid pull.
Oh, I thought you were going to do mirror match time with him.
coughing. I'm dying here. Well. You know you want to do it. Oh, just throw the heavy. Honestly, silly. And you
Get
know
the
if I
heavy
climb
where
up,
you
it's hard
gotta
to
get
block.
that pause.
Okay. Okay. I can't stop coughing. Alright, we're balling. I'm done. I'm over it. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I
What?
think I can talk
Yeah.
again.
What the hell he on, man? What the hell he on with that AI right there? What
Yeah.
in the world?
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, no one's gonna stop banning your rank 4 null. Your skill roster is lacking. Yeah, Hitmonkey's good. He had rank 3. He does a lot of work. Does a lot of work for you. Yeah. I'll let you Juggernaut that. I'll Sakurai this for fun. Half a tier 7B per Odin. 2 rank 4s for 4 Odins. No way, bro. No way.
Evening, gentlemen.
Oh, that's actually somehow not enough.
Yeah, it's low.
If that was what it was, I would be like,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's why we
Good
just
evening,
like-
gentlemen.
So,
"What's up, sir?
How are you guys doing?
I'm alright.
Good watch." We're watching
Yeah,
these
it's good.
perfectly safe light intercepts as we're watching.
Oh, these perfectly safe light intercepts.
I
'Cause those
legitimately
exist
have not
now.
gotten one critical hit in this fight. And someone explained to me how that's even supposedly feasibly possible.
So we're in prime BG's hours right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Not one critical hit in 3 combos. That is our favorite puppy. How you doing, puppy? How's your day been? How's life? How's war? How's BGs? What's poppin'?
You know, war was very interesting for no reason. We ended up tying for third despite like everything going wrong, which is just this is the first tie in war history, I think, for at the highest level.
Dang, that's crazy.
So how do they choose? So how do they choose who gets the third place rewards?
So both of us are going to be getting third placed rewards because we have the exact same score, and using the precedent of AQ in the past, where TCN and NY had the exact same prestige and both got #1 reward. They're copying that.
Oh, are they? They've confirmed that to you?
Yes.
That's nice, because then I had the same score as somebody in C6, and I was in Mysterium 1. They gave me Mysterium 1 rewards.
Oh, that's oof.
I guess that doesn't apply everywhere, huh?
All right, MP,
Yeah,
you're up,
I
brother.
don't-
Send it my way when you're free.
Yeah.
BG's is going well. I played a bit of the meta the other day. Had some fun. Played what's probably a modder, but it's okay. I mean, I didn't really go anywhere. I was net positive on 4 points for the day.
Yeah, hey, up is better than down.
True. I didn't play too much. I think I played like 7 matches. So,
Oh, for you, that's like
Oh,
30
let me do
matches.
it, Jane.
right? That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna put her in,
And-
MP.
You know, there was a day, I think it was Sunday, where I had literally nothing left to do in this game. Physically nothing. I had 100% into every single daily quest, did every Karina challenge, fully explored EQ, side quests, variants, classic modes. Everything was 100%, and it looked glorious.
That's nice.
The completionist in me was very, very satisfied.
Yeah, it's really hard to detect modders in this meta.
Yeah,
just
for
because
sure.
of the. Yeah.
It always happens when there's like super nuky metas. It's like, oh,
Is
I
it Flash?
guess
Absolutely.
that's doable.
Send me a friend request.
In terms of how my day is going well. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Excited for that. And oh, I don't know if you guys are definitely not. In the Northeast right now, we are experiencing 101 degree weather with 70% humidity.
Oh,
It's great.
oh, that sounds absolutely awful. Yeah, we'll do MP.
Luckily, I do not work outside, which I am very glad for. I don't think I could do that. I worked as a landscaper, and we dealt with a heat wave once, but I think the max it got to was like 93 or 94, and that was still awful. But so glad that I don't have to deal with this weather outside right now. Anyway, yeah. What about you guys? Or I guess you guys have probably already talked to the stream a bit.
Yeah, just a little.
We've been yapping. We've been good. Let me hit a couple comments real quick that I skipped over. Yeah, Brian, in a Kindred is immune to incinerate, but as you could see, the damage, you didn't really need it. Masakre still does that well because when a champion is incinerate immune, he does an extra burst of damage anyway. So you still get a bunch of return on that immunity. And then Danny says, I've been having parry bugs. Anyone else? What do you mean by parry bugs, Danny, my man? What are you running into?
There's like, I don't know if it's the same as me. I've had occasionally where I'll parry every now and again, very rarely, not something enough to actually make a comment on, but where it'll show up with the word parry and not stun.
Oh, I've noticed that for a long time. But
Yeah.
maybe, I mean, I'm sure it's a bug. I don't know if it's, sometimes I chalk, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take a break and get some water, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes I chalk it up to like assassin or something.
Yeah, but this is like, I'm at like 100%. I don't know. It's like so unoften, and usually I feel like I missed the parry anyway. Even though it like literally says the word parry, I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't actually hit the parry. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I do not know. You know what, Truth? I can put you up on the big screen. I have my TV open.
Oh, I forgot about the glance. That's funny. I'm gonna lose that round because of that. It's gonna be pretty funny.
Yeah, I was watching Cantona's stream yesterday, and he made it a thing to move to the middle of the map every time before he did that.
Yeah,
So I've been trying to do that too now.
for sure.
But yeah, I didn't know it was a
that
thing.
spacing
You
just
learn
doesn't
something new
quite
every
work
day.
out.
Yeah.
What are we referring to?
Throwing the Kate SP2 into the block.
Yep.
I had no troubles with it.
Oh, you just don't want to do it up against the wall. You can get absolutely tagged.
Kabam has been using the resources for fixing the game and finding more ways to squeeze our wallets even drier before July 4th.
You know what they haven't been using the resources on?
BGs.
The rebalance teams.
My man's not happy about Gentle not getting any tweaks.
Honestly, I don't think Gentle needed a tweak. I think Gentle is probably the most balanced champ of 2025 so far.
That's fine. The tweak was not necessarily for damage. It's for gameplay, right? There's other things besides hit harder or hit softer.
No, I
told-
know. I still think he's pretty balanced.
I asked JWill to ask the dev team about possibly giving him like a combo shield once per fight.
Oh, I see.
So like you use your indestructible, right, to hit, you lose your combo, then you kind of lose your ramp, stuff like that.
So basically, just giving
keep
him a
your
combo
15
shield
hits,
during
basically.
keeping his combo
Back
shield
up.
during indestructible.
Yeah. No, just
Or
the
on
first time you
combo.
get hit, you get a combo shield. Yep. And it's for 2 seconds. Combo shield passive. So that if you're trying to line up 15 hits with your unstoppable, you don't just lose that automatically. It would be great for him on offense, especially for BGs.
All right, I'm gonna
And
go
just
with
in
some water.
general, just not losing your combo with a champ that gets a
GG's,
bonus
that
every
was
15 hits
Very
is a big
rapid,
deal.
my brother. Very rapid. All right, Slashed. Send me a friend request if you haven't already. I'm gonna refill my water and I'll be right back.
But my
I like
thing
the
is
shirt.
that it's not even a combo shield. It's just that like they lack so much creativity. They don't have to, okay, don't give them a combo shield, but like they don't see any way to make these champs slightly more user friendly or just tweaks that are like creative that make them more fun and interactive. They're like, no. they're
That's
doing
why
exactly
I love
what we thought they were
Carolina
gonna
so
do.
much. I think Carolina is a great example of just an absurdly fun champ to use. And Scotty
Yeah.
says that he's opened 2 Titans, got 2 Gentles. I'm there with you, brother. I opened 4, got 2 Okoye and 2 Gentle. Both were
2
already
gentles
duped.
is good.
They were both already duped at the time.
That part's not good. But in general, 2 gentles is good.
Yeah.
I would take 1 more gentle.
Oh,
No, Carolina is one of the most
Okay,
fun champs
we
I
back.
have played in recent days. I've like absurd. They actually made a door mechanic fun. She doesn't feel like unbalanced in that she has clear counters.
right
As a
back, fellas.
defender, she gets just rinsed by mystics. And as an attacker, she is really bad against instant immunes. So I really like that.
Okay.
It's a balanced champ who's very fun and good damage.
yeah, MP, that was quick, bro. You gonna post that? Like, it'll be a little short or video or something. I'd love to see how that went on your side. I'm very intrigued and interested in Nico and Carolina.
It's just for this meta, you just throw the SB1 at the block. Absurd.
I definitely don't
So
want to mess with
dumb.
that. Look at this guy. Out of sheer respect, I'm gonna leave a couple of your rank 4s that I normally wouldn't.
Oh my god. Rank 4 Mordo. What in the GOAT status?
Yeah. I'm taking these from you, Slash, but I'm gonna give you the rest. And see what you can do over there. That rank 4 Jack, man, I kind of really want a rank 4 Jack. I really want a rank 4 Jack.
I can't rank 4 any techs until after Solve Arc.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
If anyone
Yeah,
needs a new alliance, hit me up. We gotta
is-
boot one guy. He likes pineapple on his pizza. What a hero, Kurd. Send him my way. No, I left the Mordo. We left the Mordo, Slashed. He's all you. You bust him out, bro. Show us how it's done.
Hot take Carolina greater than Nico, not as a champ, but Nico. I think Carolina's design and character is better than Nico's. And I don't think that's Nico's fault. I think Nico is a product of creating a bad group of cosmics.
Interesting.
Because it's just like, he does have like every ability under the sun to counter cosmics, but it's what's needed. Because if you want to counter Serpent, you want to counter Deathless Thanos, and you want to counter Dark Phoenix, you need like 8,000 different abilities.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, that Serpent sucks. Serpent sucks at the end.
We are kicking one guy,
Uh.
unfortunately. I hate kicking people. Yeah, man, I'm in the same boat. I really don't like kicking people if I can help it, because at the end of the day, it's a game. I want people to have fun, same as me. So, totally
I
get
don't
it.
agree with anything you just said. Kick him.
Wow.
Kick him. Good.
How
I'm
did
just
how
kidding.
did AOH finish up anyway? Truth.
We finished in the top 20.
Nice dub.
I'll go ahead and ruin it for the people. We did finish top 20.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That was all good.
Are you gonna post a war highlights?
Yeah, I've been posting. So I posted my first quarter. I'm actually, when I get out of here, I'll finish my second quarter tonight, and I'll get the other two out pretty quickly. They're gonna be short. This next one's the longest one. That's why it's been taking me the longest. I'm just gonna soccer this.
Truth, do you ever see that leader versus Yolena fight I did?
No. No, I did see you say that you sent leader, but I haven't seen it.
I was the unfortunate product of being the only ranked up leader in my battle group. Surprise, surprise, nobody wants to rank up leader.
I am very
If I
shocked
can't have a
by
7-star Claire, then I need to have a Nico. Yeah, Nico's really good. I think she's fun. I just think she's a bit overpowering for no reason. Well, not no reason, but I think she's overpowering, and I don't like that. I like champs who have creativity, and I do think Nico is creative. It's also like when you see a champ that's like creative, but only because it's countering like 8 other champs, it doesn't feel as creative. It feels like creating a solution to a problem you made, and I don't love that.
I totally agree with that. Totally agree with the way you put that. Get that boot warmed up for sure. You see, Kurd seems like the kind of guy though. He's got a right-hand man. Kurd's got a right-hand man, and he just has his right man hand get that boot warmed up and get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For Loki, clutched up last war, 1 death clear for top 10. WMP.
Hey, congratulations.
W-Cook.
Congratulations for Loki. Congratulations, MP. Top 10 is beautiful. Now, I do want to say one thing,
extra.
and this isn't exactly stirring up the pot of controversy, because I think most people are going to agree with me. But this entire season is asterisked anyway. This might as well be stricken from the record books of any season that's existed of Alliance War and forgotten. We move on from here. So, and
I think everyone would collectively agree that this season was not fun.
Yeah, someone was posting something about, I think LVT won the season out.
Yes.
And they had a nice little graphic they put together, and I said, yeah, the only thing missing is the asterisk, because that's what they forgot to put on there. It was the only thing missing.
Yeah, I said it from War 1. I stood with that the entire time. I never cared about this season. It didn't feel important to me at all. The only reason that we being salty actually played this season was for Radiance. We would not have touched this season otherwise.
Yeah, it makes sense. That 50k Radiance is nice. I agree.
Yeah. I just couldn't be bothered, man. This season was not fun. It wasn't interesting. There were so many issues with it in terms of designs on fights that were bad, untested stuff, things that changed mid-season. Like the Saga changing mid-season is one of the worst things I've ever seen happen in a war season.
Incredibly true.
Changing up an entire group of champs that work for a node that everybody's been testing is just, it shows why tactics don't change. You know?
Yeah, absolutely true. And tweaking the node 3 or 4 times. Come on, man.
Yeah, and never truly fixing it, by the way. Like they made node 1 leagues easier. They said they were gonna fix node 3, didn't fix it. It was like, thank you. And honestly though, what I will say is I actually have been appreciating Kabam more recently, which I know, crazy statement.
This is a novel thing that you've said. I don't understand. You guys hear those words that he put together in this sort of sentence structure? Can you say that again? I'm not computing.
I have appreciated the communication. I have been hearing from the employees, specifically Na has been very good about responding to stuff, and it's been very nice to see that. And Normally, stuff like what he's been like saying, like, you know, he posted in the saying, "Hey guys, FAE and Salty will be tied for war." Like, well, not tied, but they'll both get rank 3 rewards, right?
Yeah.
And I really appreciate people actually communicating. And so seeing that has made me think that Kabam are taking a step in the right direction.
Yeah, guys, you all heard those. You heard those things. Yeah, I see what you guys are talking about. Everyone's very confused about what you're talking about right now, puppy.
Dude, five messages when everyone was silent for a little bit.
Yeah, the people are very confused. I thought he said appreciating more. I thought he did too. Puppy, more like lapdog. Ace, your words, not mine. I'll let them sit there for a second. Puppy's hot take is crazy. I agree.
Communicate to us for a card info. Look, there's still many aspects I dislike about Kabam. I just wanted to acknowledge something that I've noticed that has been good, because I think acknowledging good things is healthy.
Still don't understand what you're talking about. Oh. Hopefully Thanos holds it down a little bit. In terms of war, nah, truth, not this season. Ask your friend if he's having a seizure because the words coming out of his mouth do not compute with me. Yeah, Brian. I know that I feel a little bit like Will Ferrell in Old School, where he snaps out of his little trance. He's like, wait, where am I? How did I do? What happened? That's what I feel like right now. Like, I know there was a bunch of words said and they were meant to communicate something, but who are you? I don't know you. Why are you calling my house? Stop calling me. I don't understand.
Okay,
No, that's good. I think yeah, the employee work, you know, things that the employees do. We've talked about this before because we bag on the company all the time. The things that the employees do are appreciated, and they're, you know, humans in the mix trying to make things better and trying to get their stuff done. And that doesn't mean we agree with everything, but, you know, the improved communication should be appreciated. It is appreciated because God knows it's better than what they do in live streams when they tell us there's a 12 champ selector and it's only a 10 champ selector. And there's a
it was 12 champs, but then Dust wasn't there, and Thor Ragnarok wasn't there, and Human Torch wasn't there, and
Human Torch wasn't
everyone
there.
wasn't there.
We have officially exhausted the list. We are 2 hours in. Does anyone else want a friendly? Anyone else feeling like stepping up here?
You want to get smoked by me? I'll smoke you real quick.
Let's do it, puppy. Come smoke me.
Oh, I have to log on. I haven't been on in a while.
Okay, well, you log in. Ace sent one in, so he bought you some time. Well, he said last, yes, I agree. Acknowledging good things is healthy. Don't push it otherwise.
Yeah, I'm not
Class, are you
trying
coming to
say
Vancouver? You gonna be in the Couve? Oh, I forgot about
No.
this stupid puppy deck, bro.
That's not mine.
Oh, I forgot about this stupid Ace deck. I should have known it wasn't yours when I didn't see an Isophene. I was like, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Okay, maybe I'll take that. The Photon, the Fat Man, the Spider Woman. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm not saying that they're like doing amazing. I just wanted to acknowledge the good things I have seen. Because I agree, and it's mainly because it's right before the 4th of July. I wanted to give them praise before they completely ruined all faith I had in them.
That's accurate. That's the accurate statement. Now we're on the same page. That's the accurate statement. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, I used Dust for Yolena, a 6-star Yolena, thinking, you know, this isn't gonna be that bad. I'll just hit her block and it will actually do damage. It did not do damage. It was a 6-star Yolena, and I timed out. I lost no health, but I could
Oh
not
my
kill
gosh.
her.
Yeah, she's pretty brutal. I
Yeah.
I am thinking about taking my Deadpool to rank 3. Definitely been thinking about it. It's a hot take. Right before we lose all hope in Kabam. Yeah. All hope, all faith, 100%. It's going to be an issue. It's going to be how it goes.
I think
all right.
what they should do is give like 2 or 3 rank 4s for completely maxing out. And I don't know, because that way it disincentivizes most people from doing it, and it won't make a huge roster difference. But I suspect they're going to do like 6 and make it awful.
Yeah. I'm basically at like 7 or 8.
Yeah. 3 would be what I think is ideal and healthy for the game. I just don't think it's what they'll do.
No. It's just very heavy.
Not too bad.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that bar of power. It sucks.
It's okay. You couldn't have actually thrown it. I've tried to do it before, and I threw an SP1 instead of an SP2.
I think I agree with you at the special too. I don't know if I might have been able to just like late throw that special one with the power, but
I don't know. It seemed like she threw it pretty instantly.
yeah, maybe. I mean, God knows how my timing in this game is gonna function or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Power game stuff is weird.
I mean, if they do like 7 or 8 rank 4s, it's just gonna be awful.
Yeah.
I really don't want
I think
them
it
to
is
do
gonna
that.
be awful. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Because then at that point, I'll be at like what 20 rank 4s. It's like,
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
it.
I
I'm a
think that,
whale,
like,
but at the same
The
time,
common
you know.
person is gonna have a path to double up pretty smoothly. At the common person, right? More average, and then your high-end whale ends are gonna add like another third plus for what you guys have been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be great if they didn't completely ruin the economy, but I do not have faith. God, mid Charlotte, bro. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this champ is bad. I almost had a disgustingly good fight against the rank 4 Serpent with Wolf the other day when I was playing BGs. I got him down to 1% with like 2 seconds left on death immortality and like 40 seconds full HP, full yellow bar. And he threw a special like right before he died.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I understand how that goes.
From experience.
Yeah, something like that. It's time for Kabam to pull some of the most insane BS ever. In a couple days on July 4th, the Yusuf is going to have a full deck of rank 4s. I don't think we're going that far, because they do want to monetize the rest of the year, you know?
Yeah.
So, they can't go that hard, but we'll be chasing
Yeah,
rank 4s for the rest of the year, so they can sell rank 5s to the top 100 at Banquet.
I suspect they. My reasoning for thinking they won't go super hard is that if they want actually good players at Brawl, not to say that whales are bad, but I think the better players are usually not the ones who spend the most money. It's the only reason. Oh yeah, get me in there.
I got you. Yeah, he did write that history. You know what I'm saying? Puppy basically spoke that into existence.
Leave my Carolina, please.
You know, this is not a whitelist day, but for you, I'll do this one time.
She has been banned so much. I just want to use her.
Dude, this deck is disgusting. I don't want to do with that. Yeah.
Let the Carolina cook. She's so fun. I just love using her. Oh, there she is.
All right, now we draft all Incinerate immune champions.
She's actually not awful on defense either, because she glances on block.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. It's annoying.
For your sake, Truth, I won't draft Dark Phoenix.
I appreciate you. I would have had it though. I would have had it for sure.
You might have had it, but I'm not sure about having fun with it.
No.
Who would you have used? Probably Bullseye?
Yeah, probably. I need something for
Yeah, I've been told that my deck for this meta is kind of disgusting.
I mean, I think your deck is just disgusting. But yeah. I won't be as nice. We can both have the Enchantress. He's going punk.
You know, ditto? See what happens. Wow. Not real. Not a real one. It's crazy.
This is not a real meta. I agree completely.
Truth, your Enchantress did not want you to win. She may or may not have gotten 3 purple. Oh, I sold an Ada blocked hit.
Well, I had to get your Enchantress to do anything, so...
She not only got 3 purple, but then did 3 orange. I've never seen an Enchantress
that's how you know you're cooked in the meta, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you know you're cooked in the meta.
That's awful. That is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah, and then you get to go brag and take screenshots. When literally I had the 2 misses. Well, it was a good attempt, ladies and gentlemen, but it's over now.
Yeah, she just
like my BG's day, man. It's my BG's day. Let's just keep going. Let's keep it going.
Anyone you want to fight? I want to try Carolina for this.
No, let's keep it going. Throw the dust down. Throw the dust down.
All right.
Let's dust it up. Let's dust off. We had 2 Enchantresses. Now we have 2 dusts. Let's make it happen.
Although a bit of a mismatch in terms of ranks this time.
That's true.
God, she's so fun, bro.
Boo.
It's crazy. This I didn't hit her block a single time. It was just sheer
Carolina
damage.
confirmed mediocre. Puppy punching down. Barely outsped a spider punk punching up. GG's, brother. Puppy owns me this
GGs.
season. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Nothing to do
Oracle
with
would
deck
be elated.
even.
That's good to hear. I'm glad we can make Oracle happy. We're doing some punk work here. Double punk winning rounds. Well, one punk winning round and one good punk round with a loss. All right. We've hit the end of the friendly list. Let's hit the circuit for a couple matches and see how it goes.
I want you to know that our matches have nothing to do with roster. Not even a little bit.
No. Anyone who says it's about roster, making excuses.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Especially
There's
Misery.
physically, basically no difference.
Low-key loving fan for Enchantress. Sahan, I had a nasty cook in a BG's tourney with Fant versus Enchantress. It was like 38 seconds or something. It was really, really good. It was against Blaze. I don't know if I don't still have it. But yeah, rank 4 Fant. This was last meta. Did the Conflictor Enchantress in 38 seconds full health.
He's banning. I have to grab an onslaught because this guy thinks he's cute when he's Electro. Stupid Electro.
Yeah, I have unfortunately been on the wrong side of Electro several times this meta.
That's a quick silk grab too. I wonder if he's just planning to lock it.
Ugh. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing expresses my distaste for this game more than locking right now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I
need to
just
shake
think,
my
I
fam
think
up.
with the amount of people who I've seen be bad, and like it's not to say everyone who locks is bad at the game, but so many people who do not deserve to be placed high are getting high because of locking, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, I can't
Because
wait
it's
to
also
see how that
taking away points from
renormalizes,
people.
honestly, after the meta.
Well, yeah, I think it's gonna. I just like the amount of people who I think are gonna fall off after locking gets like nerfed or removed or whatever they do with it. I think it's indicative of just a bad thing happening in the game. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I really dislike it, and I think it's just a bad thing that's gone on for way too long.
I agree completely. It's a bummer of a last second pull on his end.
There was this one tournament I played against Cantona, where he was last draft in 2 of the 3 matches, and first time was Electro, right? Electro last round draft, and this was like a year ago, so Electro was an actual defender. And the next game, when he got 2 champs at the end, he got Juggernaut and Domino, last round, of course. And then the 3rd game, last round Bullseye, because, you know, why not?
Because why not?
And needless to say, I did not win those matches.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Many
many people who don't place high
placing
are
high sounds a bit right for this meta. Let's wait for 4th of July for the whale decks to be bigger and girthier. I'm gonna skip that middle one. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, no, it always happens, man. And then they'll slowly give people more chances to catch up, but not enough to make it actually even.
No, I mean, it can't be even, right, by nature of the game.
Yeah.
Dude, just hold your block. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we can do something fun here. Okay. So we're gonna approach that. Okay. Now we're in an
Wow,
okay
good.
spot. Okay spot.
Oh, that was a great fight.
Thank you. Turns out when I fight anyone but you, I do a little bit better. And Chase, for that matter. Chase, you're on my watch list, bro. I want my points back. I want my points back. Okay. So I kind of have to do this here. Yeah, let's get the Thanos out of the way. Do the Enchantress last.
Oh, you know what else I noticed? Dread finally didn't get a featured champ. First time for
Really?
everything.
First time.
Yeah,
for
he didn't get
everything,
Carolina.
indeed.
Mm. Or if he did, he said literally nothing about it, and no one said
No, I
anything
don't think
about
he
it.
did.
Which, yeah.
Thankfully, he's not batting 100% or 1,000, I suppose. Batting 100.
Yeah, only like 950.
All I want to do is throw the heavy. Please. Just throw your heavy. Yep, because why not?
She was ready for your dash in.
Yeah, no kidding.
I lost a fight to an Enchantress after she missed me 4 times in a row. I still managed to survive. Got the SP2 off, and I did combo relic combo into her block. She was alive at 1% with the cold snap still up, and SP3'd me and killed me.
Nice. That is so nice.
Really felt great after working that hard to get killed like that.
For real. I might ban Enchantress. She is pretty obnoxious. I've liked using mine.
Yeah.
Mine's probably about to get cooked though, you know?
I
It's probably about
always
to get cooked.
I've just been banning Serpent, D-Thanos, Dark Phoenix this meta. I have them in my deck, but I don't want to fight them, and it
Yeah.
gives me more chance to get better champs.
Yeah, it's fair.
Also, not many people
Okay.
actually have Dark Phoenix, so I can kind of get away with keeping her in the deck. Love to see Chavez throw a heavy.
Yeah, like who would have thought?
I hate Chavez, bro. She's one of my least favorite champs to fight because I swear I see the worst luck that has ever existed against her.
Oh, if I killed myself at the end, that's going to be annoying. Come on, Enchantress. Do something. There's a reason we're not banning you. Okay? It's why we played the rounds the way we did. So you could go down in round 3 and certainly not have someone come out 100% health. Certainly not.
Oh.
It's just obnoxious, bro.
Odds that she got locked.
Oh, I don't. Who knows?
Yeah,
The
it
spells are
seems
more
like a pretty
important.
average
You know,
start.
you've seen it, right? You get the no damage taken, 61 hits. Gotta be nice. Gotta be nice.
Tough. Unfort.
Yeah.
Can we give Enchantress Chavez heavy AI? Thoughts?
Yeah, right? Why would we do that? That would be beneficial to the players, puppy. Why would we do that?
That's my bad. That's
Yeah,
my bad.
you really need to get back to your kabam thinking cap. That is not the right approach. Unfortunate, but on we go. An undeserved win for our boy over there. Not giving him that one. Undeserved. Stupid Chavez. Unnecessary heavies.
There was this one war. I started the fight, and I was using Wolf for Chavez. Didn't really think much of it. She immediately started the fight through 3 heavies. Nowhere near her, by the way. And,
oh no. And then you were reversing your own power gain?
Yep.
Oh, that's awful.
I managed to live, but she took off like 75%. It was awful because it was just like, and then she kept throwing heavies throughout the entire fight. It was like she didn't ever really stop. So I never got to an SP2. I just killed eventually through block because this was on hazard shift, so I couldn't actually hit her. I could just hit her block. It's just, it was awful.
Mm-hmm. Class is LeBron. Is class LeBron?
Class is not
goodness.
LeBron. Hashtag not my glorious king.
Oh, get out of here, bro.
Truth, where do you? I know you posted the cutoff video. Where do you think is gonna be Mysterium 1? You think 380 or so is good enough?
For M1, let me pop open the spreadsheet momentarily. Let's grab that. We need some defense. Let's take a look.
Ew. Things that people should never say.
Out of here, bro.
I'm excited to... I'm going to do some fun rank 4s with the July 4th deals. I don't want to do anything meta. I want to just do stuff that I find fun. As is evident by my roster.
That makes sense. I probably will follow suit because I do think that my desire and drive to push high-level battlegrounds is waning significantly.
Yeah.
And so I'll probably try to make a couple final pushes. And but I think I want to rank up some champs that I'm gonna have a little more fun with.
Yeah, I'm in the boat of like I'm looking at Joaquin because I think he'll be fun for war, and I've just genuinely enjoy playing him. I don't think he's like phenomenal, but I think he's fun. Same thing with Patriot. I think the thing that I've noticed is that I really just love unique mechanics in champs, and I think those are super cool to mess with.
That's fair. Okay, which one were we talking about? What was the cutoff we're looking for? M1?
M1, yep.
And then what were you asking? How many points were you saying?
380.
I don't think so. Because if you go right now, they're at 344 for M1 today. And they're averaging roughly 9 points a day. So you're probably looking at much closer to that 400. Probably even a little higher than that. Depending on how things look, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I just... Oh damn, that was some good Enchantress AI? Since when?
Right? Question mark? Should have just thrown the heavy then.
I mean, with Juggernaut, you can kind of just combo into a heavy. Enchantress doesn't do much basic damage. Oh, you parried.
Yeah. I did.
Cantona raid.
What? The Cantonuts are here? Let's go. Thank you for the raid, good sir. I was just looking through the BG's sheet. Let me pop on over. What's going on? What's up, Hench? What's up, Surebomb? What's up, little Bang Bang? Cantuna raid. Dang, you guys are savage, bro. What's up, Chase? Good to see you. Good to see you back. I'm taking points from you. I'm coming for you this season. I'm upset about our tournament chase. I'm upset about it. Good to see you, Steeler. How you doing? I'm sure you're out crushing. Where are you at on the leaderboard?
First.
Good day, gentlemen. Good day. Thank you for coming through. If you're not subbed, please do. Smash the like while you're here. I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate the time. And thank you, Cantona, good sir. Thank you for being here. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Cantona smells.
I can't wait to see all the puppy Cantona hate. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, did I tell you I got a shirt, or a custom shirt for Battle Brawl that says "Can't win a C1."
No. No, I didn't see that. Hey, what's up, Energy? Good to see you. How you doing?
I'm so excited for it to get here. I will be bringing it to Brawl and wearing it if Cantona gets on stage.
I hope he does. I'm curious when we're gonna see what the total head count is, what the format's gonna look like, all that stuff. That's gonna be cool.
I mean, it's just the one weekend, right? I kind of assume it'll be a 16-player tourney. It's my guess. But never know. Never know. I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again.
Since when have you ever been wrong?
That's actually very true.
Right?
I'm going to get a Cav propaganda shirt if I qualify. That sounds right, Stone.
Was it enough? It's always the question in this meta, right? Was it enough? I think we're gonna be okay on that one.
Dude, I
can see that.
I had one of the dumbest fights. Bullseye versus Zola. Yeah, when I did my stream.
That sounds awful.
I think I threw.
What's up, Frodo?
Like
we just finished
13...
out the friendlies maybe like 20 minutes ago, and that was the second of the GC matches. Now we're just cruising, yapping about all sorts of good things. What's up, JJ? Good to see you. What's up, Geraldo? That's Puppy on call. Yeah, big nerd for sure.
Wow,
Puppy wrong.
That's kind
just happened taking a Falcon for fun, right? He's a wild man. Come and get it, Nugs. You know I'm taking that Kindred though. You're not getting that Kindred unless you promise to leave my Tigra.
Yeah, what was I saying before? I don't even remember what I was saying.
A Bullseye versus Zola?
Oh, I threw like 13 mid-air heavies. It was so stupid.
Oh, we got the Dreadler. I'm sure he wants his points back. Let's see what he's got. He's not getting Yolena, that's for dang sure. I think we take his Shathra. I think we take his Nico. I think we deal with the rest of it. I don't like leaving the Starkey, but I'm not giving him anything for Starkey.
Puppy the Pokemon nerd. Damn straight. I am a Pokemon nerd, and I will never regret it. Okay. Finished my variant 8, my V8 swap explorer build and drove it long distance.
Let's go.
Is that bad? Does that say too much about me that I thought that was variant 8?
Yes. Yes, it actually does.
I was not reading the words ahead. I was just reading the words as they came up.
It's the Bullseye. It's a smart play. He grabs the Gene. Hopefully we grab the Jack. Or we get Chase over here to show us how it's done. Alright, we'll grab the Kate too. Because why not?
Only do basic attacks in the block if you have Bullseye v Zola and let the evade stub get you the heavy openings. I did both of those things half. It didn't work.
I was gonna say that's actually pretty smart. Sounds like big smart.
Unfortunately using the evade does not put you in range to throw a heavy and hit him. So that does not work. Otherwise, yes, very smart.
Bruh, are we about to
Best-
lock up here? Is that what we're gonna do, Kabam? Why does it always verse Dread? Oh my god. Always.
Best Gen starter
Always
trio and
verse
legendary
Dread, bro.
trio.
I'm telling you.
I was like, what are you talking about? Then I
How am I
realized.
just timing out? Oh. At least it got what I needed. Holy smokes. At least I got what I needed.
Randomizer Nuzlocke when puppy. Also, you want to try an MCSC new account Nuzlocke challenge? Definitely not the latter. I would stream a Nuzlocke though. That sounds fun. But Nuzlocking
Alright.
MCOC, not a chance, bro.
Let's do
I'm
this,
not
bro.
starting a new account of this
Make it
game.
happen, bro.
Zola is mid as soon as everyone gets Carolina. She completely destroys him in every way.
Mm.
Favorite Pokemon Gen starter trio and legendary trio? I'm partial to Sinnoh, so I like the Turtwig, Piplup, Chimchar line. And I think second is just the OGs, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur.
Hey,
I
what's
mean,
up,
they were
Joey?
the first
Good to see
first and amazing. Favorite legendary trio? I don't know. I haven't thought about it much. Probably Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. You don't need Carolina if you have R4 OG Phoenix. You know, if you're a psychopath like energy, that's true. Turtwig Torterra line is peak. Torterra is my second favorite Pokemon that has ever been made, but I'm also biased. Hello, Cantona.
Alright, I'm not stopping for long, but I heard puppy trash talking.
you.
I don't think
Come
I
get
did.
some.
Did I? When did I trash talk?
You mentioned
Oh, he might
the
have.
shirt.
No, you were talking about the shirt and stuff you were making. He also read the subdued raid, which was Cantona Smells, but it made it sound like Puppy was saying it.
Well, I was just saying a fact, honestly.
No.
Well, I guess we'll find out in Vancouver now, won't we?
Yeah, lost unfortunately.
Bro, I'm gonna
Unblocked
walk
hit.
into the venue and see some guy
One
with a
blocked hit.
t-shirt
It's
with
why
my
this meta
name on
needs
it,
to
and
be
I'm
on
like,
fun
what?
mode, because otherwise it's trash.
Uh,
Absolutely. Speaking of Zola, he's my
That
third ranked
stream
four.
was the funnest
Congratulations.
thing ever. I got to 716 and then lost to Mysterian Demons.
L. Imagine losing. You know, and I'm totally undefeated on the day.
You've played 0 games, haven't you, puppy?
I played one game.
He did. He cooked me, bro. He cooked me.
Honestly, better than I expected your record to be then.
Okay. Bro, my PC's
According to
gonna
Dread,
lock
it's
up,
not a real
dude.
meta. I think people saying that this is not a real meta, like, I don't think it's a good meta, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it is.
If
No,
this
it's a
isn't
fake
a
meta,
real
though.
meta, we've had a lot of metas that aren't real.
Yeah, this meta is just,
Just throw your special. Oh my lord, please. Yeah, of course. Thank you.
ouch.
Is that so difficult?
Yes.
Obviously.
Ugh. Yeah, no. This is a. We also have collectively decided to steal all of Cantona's Radiance and redistribute it between the 58 other players who got third.
Yeah, apparently the Radiance economy is so tight that Na had to steal
Oh,
my
come on,
Radiance.
man. Let me see if I can fix this.
I like metas that have high skill ask and let you use majority of your roster. Unfortunately, not many of them.
Unfortunately, you're playing MCOC.
Choppy stream. I think he knows. This meta is actually pretty fun. I think here's the thing that I think about most BG's metas, and I know I crap on a lot of them. I think a lot of these metas have been good design as nodes. I think a lot of them are bad for competitive play. That's my opinion on it. I think they're very well designed to have fun. It's just the way that people have fun is winning, and that makes it not fun because you're losing because people are doing absurdly fast fights, right?
I'm in danger.
So
What was that? Where did that
It was
come
a-
from?
it was the soundboard, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Puppy, did you see what got put in Stone Circle?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately,
didn't.
in our auto drafted rounds, choppy stream, etc., we're here at the end of this. Shockingly, against Kabam Dread, probably about to lose a round.
Or was it? Oh yeah. It was a bit ago now, but Shock Horror, the guy that got banned for modding a season ago, did Starkey versus Zola in 32 seconds.
Seems legit.
Cantona, have you ever thought about not being mid? Maybe you could do that.
What made it even funnier is he had a 13-second load time, but had a 5-second one in the game after against me, which is like firing on all cylinders, but he had a mod on for that game.
Drunk random dude when? Oh my god. Go to Vancouver, I'll be drunk there. My grievance stems from drafting the same 6 champs and doing the same 3 to 5 matchups almost every match. That is the entire reason I don't like BGs, Frodo. I like using unique champs for a bunch of different things, and I don't think BGs allows for that anymore, and so I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, but Puppy, what if you do the same fights, but better than your opponent?
Yeah, I've never much cared for the competition by virtue of outspeeding someone. But I liked the reason that I liked the game mode originally was the actual fights, right? The fights themselves were fun, and not so much the beating the opponent aspect. It's only fun to beat your opponent when you know them. Otherwise, you just want to win your fight.
Okay, we outputting. I think the stream should be smooth. I think everything should be being back to smooth. On full green
Yeah, it
bars.
looks good on my
Don't show
end.
them dropping anything. Let me
Looks
refresh
good on my
this.
end, Truth.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel as well BGs, because there's been so many seasons, would have done so much better if like every few seasons they like change
You know
the
what?
parameters. Like, I don't know, this time the fights are only maximum a minute long, but the opponents have less health or some.
Well, I think they could
random-
do something really unique in creating tags each season and then doing less difficult nodes. Right? So it's like maybe one season you do only Mystics, maybe one season you do 2021, 2022 champs, right? It's like I think you could make it more fun. You'd obviously have to extend the amount of things within a parameter, but I think that could be really fun where you actually diversify the fights that are being done.
Yeah.
But I
don't
think
know, I
it
just find
would.
it baffling that we've had online seasons and that the like the health and attack boost to the defenders and the time, like the max time of the map, 2 minutes, is the exact same.
Less difficult nodes. Who in Kabam would design that? They
What's up,
should do a
Arun?
meta where it's only Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, unfortunately,
Oh, that
there's not
seems
enough
great.
chance to fill out a deck.
Yeah, so Kurd said something I want to ask you guys about, though, because I have some thoughts on this. Kurd said they should just make the roster 50 choices so the variance is higher. Done. What do you guys think about that?
Disagree personally. I understand the vision though.
I'd say it depends. If you're upping it to 50 without upping the like amount of champs you get in your selection, like you still have like only 5 is in a selection. I feel like it would just become even more of just, oh, that guy got Serpent, I didn't, I lose.
Well, here's another thing that's not even related to the draft itself. There's not enough time to look through all the champs and fully analyze that
Yeah.
to actually
That is
make a
true.
good decision.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
think they need to up the time as well.
I think that's the main reason that I would dislike it. But aside from that, as you said, it's too many choices. It's like it doesn't actually increase the variance. What it does is increases the chances that you don't get a counter to something. People will still draft the same stuff. It's not going to change that. I think what they should do is just remove some of these BS defenders every once in a while. Like, I don't know. I think it would be really cool to do like tags or something, and then like do like a 2015 through 2020 tag, and just have a bunch of really old champs, right? Because then you're getting variants. You're gonna get a bunch of random stuff going on, and it'll be interesting, as opposed to your everyday Serpent, Dark Phoenix, etc.
I can see that. Would love only red
I think there
champ.
was something
Yeah.
I said in.
Yeah, I was thinking that'd be too much too.
Stones.
I think it would be too much.
I see the vision though. I think it makes sense.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think if it would work. I think it would. I don't think it even needs to change. Right, because yeah, what it was like, I can't remember who it was, but someone in there mentioned to do with like, what if you like make a blacklist from like each week to week, and I was like, what if you do a blacklist from each week to week, but then in week 4 you have all the blacklists in, so it's actually more skill based and not just draft the most toxic possible defender and win.
Well, what would always happen is that Serpent, Dark Phoenix, and someone else would get banned. I think it's bad.
It's fair.
Probably, yeah.
Removing a BS defender doesn't do anything about having the same 5 to 6 fights each time. It may just be one of those things. Enjoy the formats you like. Yeah, I think so too, Kurt. I think BGs is inherently a game mode where people will draft the same things over and over again because they are good. It's like not about whether or not who they are, but you're not going to get like diverse fights. It just won't happen.
Yeah, it's not built for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's literally designed to encourage you to pick the best champ, because there's no like, oh, you picked this champ that isn't very good, we're going to give you a 1.25 multiplier on your fight scores. Like, there's no incentive to try and pick.
Yeah. My thing isn't to try and remove the like all the overused defenders. It's to create new fights. Like, because the thing with the whole repeated fights over and over and over again, the reason that it got to me so much is it was like season to season to season, right? It's like 4 straight seasons I have to only fight Serpent on defense every single time. It got boring very quickly. If it was a different champ, at least it's a different champ. Yeah, man. I can deal with a month of the same champ. That's what that game mode is based on. It's just month to month to month to month to month. It was just always the same stuff. I hated it.
What's up, Christian? Good to see you.
Kind of what I am thinking too. If someone like me doesn't love BGs, I still have Alliance War. Hey man, that's what I do.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm the same way. But the issue
Everybody
that
for sure.
You get 53.
Yeah, I'd be curious. I don't know.
I
I don't know how you tweak this game mode
scale,
to get it where it wants to be.
I think this game mode is designed to be inherently a little toxic, right? But I think that's just based on how other people act.
Yeah.
And I don't think that'll change. I don't want that to change because that's an unreasonable ask.
Yeah.
I want to change what I'm doing from month to month, because at least with Alliance War, each new saga, there's new stuff that comes out, right? where it's like, sure, I'll still have, I don't know, node 12 Enchantress, right? She'll still be there season to season. Why not? She's annoying there, right? But I'll have other fights. There's gonna be some cool stuff placed on mini bosses, some random stuff on paths that's different, and that's what I like about it. It's not the same every single season. But it's also why recently I've been getting much more annoyed with Alliance War, because they keep incentivizing serpent banning, and it's getting very frustrating because it kind of ruins the thing that I liked most about War. Personally, I really like the game mode how it is. I don't think they should change it in a good way, in a huge way. Chase, I think a lot of people share that idea. I think that's a valid idea to think. I personally disagree, but everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
I think similar to like when they do the big thing mode or whatever it is they're trying to do, there's a way to introduce it where it doesn't replace something. I think that's kind of where my head's at on stuff.
Yeah, I think them trying this like 2-star game mode is pretty is very interesting, and I kind of like it as an idea. I don't think it's phenomenal, but I think it's an interesting idea, and it's not taking the place of another game mode. It's just an additional game mode to try something out, and I think that's cool.
Yeah. I like that they're like trying to close the like gap in this, like, look, there is nothing in this kind of mode, so we're gonna make something.
Yeah, they want to try to make a game mode where trying to make a game mode where players who aren't whales thrive, I think, is a good idea. I would like a casual mode and competitive mode. I think a lot of normal good games do that, where they'll create a competitive mode and a casual mode, like CSGO. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played that. They had casual and competitive back in the day. 2-star side quests should be very fun. The rewards look very, very good. I think they're a little too high.
Yeah,
but
I agree with that.
That's my opinion.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Live BG matches are actual
They
bare
were
knuckle
making, like,
summoner versus
things
summoner.
refresh-
Is this like chess boxing where it's like BGs or boxing?
Casual friendly, YG, BG, bare knuckle. Dude, bare knuckle would be great. Let's go.
I would love a meta where 2-star become dominant for once. I think they could do something like they did in that one variant where they did star levels get increased damage, and I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be very interesting.
Moon Knight.
All right. Round 3. Let's focus up. Yuri's going down.
Why do you guys think the rewards look too high? I think someone over grinding and getting a brand new champ sig 200 immediately and a ton of extra rewards on top of that for a game mode that has not been out yet before is very dumb. I think it's just an incentive to get people to spend a bunch of money and not actually like learn the game mode, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was for something that won't be that important, but it looked kind of important. There was like a button that was like essentially refresh your champs, and it was like 60 units, and I'm like, oh, you just know someone's gonna spam that 24/7, get the champ, and then it's GG's.
Yeah, I think it's bad design. I think if it was like the person who got first, like if it was a competitive game mode, that's different, and I think that's fair and makes sense. The best player of a game mode should be rewarded in a way like that. But this is just for playing an amount. It's not like doing well.
Because with the sounds of it, seeing as it's like against the AI, it's not going to be that difficult. Unless, I don't know, unless they scale it so that it is incredibly difficult in some later version, then maybe it'd be alright.
I don't think they'll do that then.
If he beats that, it will be well earned.
Same.
I think that was a proper round 2 throw. Let's see what he gets out of it. What's up, Grimfell? Good to see you. Zarafa gonna smash everyone. We talking about in bare knuckle? Because listen, he may have 7 inches on me, but you see one of these bad boys, and I could take a few punches.
What?
He's gonna have to take me down.
like reach, bro. His arm reach.
No, I get it.
And also his height.
Like, height, arm, Puppy, I understand the dynamics of physics. Also, do you think I won't just plow through his reach and start beating his kidneys to a pulp? Because that's what I'll do. I've played defensive tackle and end, bro. I'm used to getting beat up.
I join and just hear 7 inches on me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we have turned the summit into bare knuckle boxing. That's where we're at now. That's the next MCOC content.
I'd win. So
no, you
no.
Yes.
You're like, bro. You're like 18.
Yes, but I'm very strong.
I'm gonna be real as well. I am also not winning.
GG's imbalance.
No, let's be
played, sir.
Let's be so real for a second. MP is winning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fair, bro.
I get far.
MP's got some arms over there.
MP's got. MP is like relatively tall and is just huge in his build.
Yeah,
I would beat Cantona in the
Let me get past round 1 of this bare knuckle boxing and I'm happy.
No. Match me
Oh.
up in round 1.
Is Spider-Woman
All right,
good
this is
on,
gonna be the last
on
one.
defense?
Then we're gonna find someone to go raid.
I think Spider-Woman is fine for defenses meta, but she's not as good as she'll be in other metas. There's a lot of other champs that are way better than her right now, and for this meta.
Yeah, no, this is a bad Spider-Woman meta. For sure.
I don't know,
She's solid on defense. She's just
people.
not as good as she would normally be.
True.
Lex might
Lex is
legit
gonna
kill
be
people.
banned because he might just actually murder someone.
We should have a.
Someone's gonna hit Lex, and he's just gonna have like a crash out, but in a fight.
So
yeah, he
wait,
like
if we had
crashes out
America
and
versus
just, like,
Britain,
fight and then just
Ban my
rattles
controller.
someone.
If we have
is there
America versus
anyone from
Britain,
that's like insanely jacked because we have a lot of
I was not sure which one he was.
we
gonna
just
say.
have more people.
like.
I
Andy
think-
and MB just clear everyone.
But yeah, there's a lot
the
of
bullseye.
people. There's a lot of people from America who are stronger than the
does.
British. We did win the war about
Or
200
are we going back
plus
to
years ago.
the Brits versus America? My wife was telling me about this.
Yes, and thus you've won this war 200 years in the future.
Yes, sir.
Songs.
That's exactly what that means. Yes, we are talking about British versus America.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all can be honest here, right? How that's gonna go.
Yes, obviously.
The British are gonna win.
Is it even really in
obviously.
question? I think that's more the question for me. Is it actually in question
think-
what the result would be? Because I don't think so.
I think there's some delusion behind the British people believing that they have a chance.
In a fight.
Oh, I see. I see.
But in really anything. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What's up, Vax? Good to see you, brother.
In
I'm sorry to
life.
hear it's so hot over there.
In a fight
I mean-
and in the drinking contest that was proposed, I don't think they have a chance.
Yeah, puppies.
No, the thing is, I just know. First of all, if we remove the whole like people disparity and just make it not 1-on-1 but like equal numbers, I know that in the drinking one, Puppy's going to be like a tank in the middle of the battlefield, so that one's cooked.
I might,
It's interesting because
might
that's
not
one
be
where
good
I
at
would give you guys a
BGs.
potential lead. Is in drinking.
You haven't seen Puppy, bro.
That's
I
fair.
have.
This
I
man
have
can outdrink
habits.
at least half of them.
That's very fair.
I'll just be there like, do not challenge that one.
You guys gotta like save your drinks. You gotta start with the weak ones to get them. To get 'em
take
weak
out
and
take
then
out all the
finish.
others and we'll deal with that one last.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably won't have it like I used to in college, but in college, bro, I was a menace. I could drink a lot.
That's not a good thing.
I don't drink much anymore because it's just like not great for the budget. Like it fits, but I don't want to use it. I'd rather put it in savings, you know.
Mm.
So
You'd
where's
rather
the
spend it
line?
on Nico Minori crystals.
True.
No, he opened. What are you talking
True.
about, Cantona? It was one crystal.
True.
Oh, so true.
True.
He got Nico
Guys.
from one crystal.
Guys, can Titania? Can a rank 3 Titania do a rank 3 photon in 26 seconds full HP?
No.
Yes, yes. If it means that it's beating you, absolutely.
I would say a hardcore no on that one.
Am I losing this? Am I losing this speech?
I think you got
Am I
this one.
losing this? Well, how do I say this politely? Yeah.
I'm actually really excited to do like whatever competitions, whatever we do at Brawl. I think there's going to be a bunch of fun stuff that'll happen.
How fast do you think rank 4 Prowler's gonna take Bullseye?
Faster than he should. But yeah, I think it'll be super interesting. I think we could get people together to, not like do super competitive drinking, but just like have a couple drinks, just have chats, and I think that'll be fun. I'm very excited for that, to actually like converse with the people I've known for like 7+ years online.
Yeah. I've known people obviously less time, but I'm looking forward to getting into mixing elbows if I can make it happen. Should be fun.
Yeah.
I tell you what I won't be doing. I won't be engaging in a drinking competition because my odds of winning are nil. It's a 0% chance I'm winning any drinking competitions. In the America versus Britain, put me in a different division, okay? That's not the division.
I'm going to the grandfather division. Oh my god, I won the round.
Come on.
So he did it in 32 seconds. Are we legit?
What is that? Nonsense.
Handing out tinfoil hats. Oh, strange. That's gonna be so fun.
Oh, that would be
Going around.
Let's go.
That would be so good.
Going around
I'm
the
bringing mine
circle,
up.
telling our
Definitely bringing
conspiracy
mine up.
theories.
If Truth's handing out tinfoil hats, I'll take like 6 to try and protect myself.
Honestly, it's probably more armor than you have muscle, so.
You need 6 to cover your ginger hair.
I go into the burn knuckles things with like 6 tinfoil hats.
I'll be taking
That's
notes, no
honest
pressure, but
skin.
educational
That's how
gameplay. I
strong
do
is
what I
your
can, Vax. Go back and look through the tournament. That would probably be,
How
well,
strong
I
is
didn't
the
play
what?
great, but we still learn.
Your ginger.
What do you
Okay.
mean? How strong is your ginger?
Like, is it like a subtle red or like a bright red? Like, what are we getting at?
No, it's pretty red. It's not like shield your eyes from the sun, but
I mean,
it is quite red.
come on.
It is
Come on,
likely
big
a
boy.
hazard for some
Stir
people.
your special.
Maybe this isn't the talk for a stream.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Alright, did
I
I
would love.
Not
I beat the
intrigued.
modder! I beat the modder! Yes!
I would love to see a compilation of different ideas to do at the Brawl, though. I think we could come up with some really fun things and have some really like fun events for the time that we're
I
there.
agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I wonder if they're still doing that, like, spin the wheel thing.
Hey, if they don't do it, maybe we do it. Just like
on,
go
baby.
to
Let's
go to
end
one
this
of the
with a dub.
Airbnbs.
Let's end this with a dub. Let's end this with a dub. Let's go. Dust, do something for me.
Yeah. This is definitely a dub, Truth. This fight is not good.
Dude, someone 100%ed it earlier this stream. Like 50k plus.
Does Havoc do 530,000 damage?
That seems like a lot. Seems like a
Maybe
lot.
with 10 prowess SB3
Yes.
max boosted with special boost.
And
Maybe.
invade dealing
Oh.
600%, not 300.
150 points struggling to get past due to poor draft. We can work on that, Vax. Maybe not today. I had a busy couple days. Tomorrow I'm gonna be more open. Maybe we can talk through some of that. But honestly, there's like 5 to 10 defenders and 5 to 10 attackers, and you just gotta know how to do the matchups. That is nice. That's a nice close. I did not beat Chase. Chase cooked me in our tournament. I don't appreciate it. I'm coming to get my points back. I mean it. But we did wind up points. We're in Celestial, so these Mysterium Melon Thumbs and the training is paying off a little bit. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Cantona, where are you at?
He's like probably in C5.
I just realized I got 51, 808, 2 fucking rounds in a row.
No, he's 645.
I'm
He's sitting there in the middle of
decently high in
C4. That's nice.
Bro said tilt and he's in C4. All right, sure,
Right.
buddy.
You had a tilt, but you got Steelers sitting there at 750.
I was at 716. I was C2. Okay.
You lost 60 points. It's not a tilt, bro. A tilt is 100 plus.
A tilt is 100 plus.
That is a tilt.
I agree. Okay, it looks like. Do we want to go see Sefasi or Ace? Let's go see Ace. Sefasi's been on for a while. Ace is doing Arena right now, which I want to let you guys know I personally vehemently disagree with. But I do think that he's going to go to Battlegrounds. So let's go there and let's apply some pressure to our man Ace Fusion to get out of this Arena trash and play some Battlegrounds for us.
Or just
Appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate the raid, Cantona. Appreciate you hanging out, Puppy. Sup, dude? Always good to see you. Big shout out to our man Chatty coming through with a big 5, and of course, our man Lee coming in with the gifted membership. Well done, Class Ace. You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Videos will be coming next stream, Friday or Saturday. Not sure which one yet, but we'll get back into the grounds. Oh, we got Friday, obviously, because we got deals coming out. So I guess until Friday, peace. Deals